Adventurers, welcome back. Last we left the party, they were making their way to the sunny little town of Hurlock on their way to Tatter's Hall. Up ahead, Gronk, Zarel and Thimble bravely navigated a field, got in some trouble, and then encountered the town itself. They met a merchant called Whacker, whose intentions are unclear. They impressed Whacker by defeating some goblin orcs. Magic cooling for this place.
The bells!
The bells. And then they entered into another tent, which they discovered a new friend by the name of Rugen, who feels like he should be a lot of fun. They did have a night's rest. In this time, Vespa, Demonics and Herschel made their way through the fields into the town of Hurlock. As you look, these here are these mountains, but it's cut out and it's like a perfect sort of rectangle. So again, these don't seem natural, they seem to be carved out by dwarves or something like that. Just to be left by between the rocks, this horrible creature, which is known as the Gormek, is behind the chasm in the wall. He's too big, it appears, to just go through it, but they are known for sort of tunneling. It is just staring out into the field, out into the sort of sandy. The floor here is like mostly sort of sandy and grass, and a bit of a mix of sort of both. It is lovely and sunny.
I don't know what it is, but
Yes, adventurers. Say what they are.
Kobolds, yeah. Hang on.
I'm going to be a little bit rude. I'm going to leave you sitting. You three, you enter this ransack sort of market. Sort of. There's not really any. It's all curtains and sort of that sort of thing. Yeah. It's sort of, yeah. There's not really. Staring ahead of you is this, and that is what it looks like.
Fuck!
You seem to swear a lot, my dear boy.
When there's a great big fucking worm in front of me, I tend to, yes.
It's just like a Friday night.
I immediately draw sanguine. Does it look aggressive? Like, is it coming for me?
It's just sitting there.
I think it's a very good idea that you just go for it. I'll wait here. You go ahead.
I'm looking. It's not looking like it's aggressive.
It's just sitting there.
Are people? Is there anyone on the street?
Nope, they've disappeared.
Well, that's worrying. Can I see the rest of the party?
No, they're inside a tent. You can, however,
well,
see,
you don't see those.
on your left there is an orc standing in a little market stall. He's just standing there. He seems completely unfazed.
He's chill?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Hello, sir. Sir.
Oh, mate. Yeah, come here. Come here.
Slowly.
Stranger danger.
No, it's all right. Come here. It's all right.
I'm double taking the worm.
Yeah, it's all right. No, it's all right. I can't sell to him. Come on here. Come on. There's no queue. It's a good time.
I'll walk up. Sanguine's still kind of there. It's more like at my side now.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you're chocolate. Do you not see the?
The Gormek? Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's just fine. Anyway,
Can I roll an insight check? See if you're telling the truth.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. See if the Gormek's all right.
Can I assist in that?
Please, thank you. Mine was a 6.
Oh, okay.
That is going to be 17 plus 8.
25. No, sorry, 24. That's really good.
You're very interested in the sort of marquee sort of story. Yeah. Actually, you look at the Whacker, and when he said, "Oh no, he's all right," you realise he's one of these geezers that massively underplays how dangerous a situation may or may not be. So that'll be all right.
So I believe you.
You 100%.
Oh, okay,
all right. Yeah. Like the way he's
Sheathe the sword.
Does he have any discernible sort of things on him that sort of identify him, anything out of the ordinary for an orc?
Yeah, I mean, roll perception.
Any tattoos or any sort of gear? That's going to be 11 plus. So I can't even read these guys.
We flipped a coin and he has to do the mini dust now.
That's going to be 13.
13. Yeah, it's an orc. It's about 6'2". He looks like the 1,000 other orcs that you've already seen before. However, he does have a which he makes no secret of trying to hide. He has a tattoo of a black dagger just on his hand there, and as he's sort of going, come here, he's clearly on display. Other than that, he could be one of the 1,000 orcs you've already seen.
Is that tattoo similar to the one of my own?
Roll investigation.
Roll it properly. 16.
It looks to be done by the same artist. Yes, the styles are very sort of similar.
I've got no clue. I'm having a look at his gear.
Yep.
What's going on?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just eating my lunch.
Right now.
Yeah, I'll be trying to speed it through us a little bit. You want something, yeah? What can I do for you?
I mean, so what? Who are you?
What's mine? My name's Whacker. I'm a merchant.
Whacker.
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 Yeah, but
Okay.
keep quiet. Know what I mean? Keep quiet. You're heading to the Colosseum, yeah? You have to find the Colosseum, yeah? You need weapons, didn't you? I've got things on weapons.
I want weapons.
You want weapons?
Yeah, I want weapons.
You want weapons, big fella?
He is a weapon.
I'm saying that,
Yeah.
Stares at you for an abnormally long time.
Okay, you like what you see, boy.
You turned into a Southern American.
Yeah. Why,
You see?
I know you, friend.
Maybe.
Do I know him? I don't know. I'm trying to...
If I just go back in, I'm actually eating in game right now.
Okay, cool. Oh, all right.
I don't know you.
This should
so
be
I
just
have-
Oh, my God, I told you that.
on the way.
Where are we?
We're in Urlock. Urlock, the gateway. Go gateway to Tattersall, yeah? You go to Tattersall, find the Colosseum, big tournament.
Colosseum, I understand. Yeah. I mean, that's all
If there's a home, does he make like homes?
kind of goes through.
Hey.
Whacker, what do you have for the Colosseum for my hulking?
Well,
friend?
you fighting your weapons and that, yeah?
I might.
You better decide quickly because I've got another really interested bunch of guys loaded on merchandise. So you need to, they're going to be back here any minute now. So you got
I'll look around at the empty town.
to any minute now. Wait. Any minute now. They're coming back. They've just got to get the gold. They're reading out in the
Okay,
sand,
right.
right?
I'll pull out my bag of gold.
Oh.
Show him in business. I'll put it on the table. Is there a table?
Yeah, there is.
Just drop it
Is there a
straight
table?
onto the floor. I'll put it on the table. Like, okay, Whacker, you have an interested party. Show us your wares.
Right, okay, what have we got here? And just behind Whacker.
I can show you mine.
I bet you can.
I can show you mine.
Did I notice that you're staring at his hand a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not making it up for you.
While he's having a look for his
You know what Hershey's like.
yeah. While he's having a look for his trinkets. Like, what's going on?
It's a Care Bear too.
Oh right, okay. Let's go back.
Yeah, so behind him there's a set of curtains.
Yeah.
And every time he opens them, an item appears, and he shuts them again. When he opens again, a different item appears.
Interesting. Okay.
We go, right, something for you. What do you want? Do you use bow and arrows? Do you use bow and arrows? I've got arrows of slaying. Arrows of slaying?
I like to get up more close and close.
Up close and personal, right, okay. I've got this candle. This is a candle.
Yeah.
No? Okay,
I
fine.
think we're alright.
Okay, there's a couple of cloaks here, and it opens up, and there's 3 cloaks.
Okay. What do they look like?
One of them you will love.
Is this the one you were just saying about?
Is this
The old back one.
One of the no, there's another.
Oh, there's
you
one that
will
I'm gonna.
love.
I feel like you're being sarcastic.
No, seriously. It is your cup of tea.
Oh really?
Or Vesper's cup of tea.
Okay.
Makes you naked.
Oh, perfect.
It's like the Emperor's famous nose.
No
Are
spoilers.
you wrestling the dog? Yes. Of course you are.
Right, one of the cloaks is
Seventh member.
sort of green in its hue. It's extremely well made. It has a hood on it. It's like a deep green with like a golden sort of parts on the edges and sort of leaves around there. The second one is a beautiful purple and gold cloak that has sort of almost M. Bison style golden bits, like eagles coming off of it. And
Interesting.
and a hood. And then there is a dark a cloak that is very, very dull black, but like almost velvety,
Okay.
but seems to be made of like a natural sort of product. The other two are very sort of well put together, and but this last one seems a bit more
So,
do
what
it
can you? Oh, sorry, go on.
Can I do an Arcana check to see what the cloaks could potentially do?
Yes,
I was just going to ask, but that's a much better idea.
Jay, do three arcana checks, see if you know what they are.
I'll help you out.
We want to know the green one.
25,
We know the others.
27.
Oh, you know the green one.
Well, no, that's the only one we don't know.
Oh, you know the black one.
Yeah.
We know.
I called dibs.
I mean, the purple sounds like even if
So
it
looking at the
doesn't do
green one.
anything, it sounds like a better thing.
It is the cloak of elven kind. While you wear this cloak, wisdom checks made to perceive you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on stealth checks.
That's good. That's very good.
Yes.
Okay. Can you do the next one? Or shall I ask?
It's a stealth cloak.
Yeah.
I'll go to the next one.
So,
Yep.
interested in green.
That's going to be
We'll see.
dirty 20.
Yep. The purple one is a fabulous item called the Cloak of Many Fashions. Whilst wearing this cloak, you can use a bonus action to change the style, colour, and apparent quality of the garment.
I mean, yeah.
The cloak's weight doesn't
In
change
character.
regardless of the appearance. The cloak can't be anything but a cloak, although it can duplicate the appearance of other magical cloaks. It doesn't gain their abilities.
Right. I mean, yeah. Just very fabulous cloak.
And then
Zero practical ability.
Cool
can I
cloak.
do the last
Very good
one?
cloak.
And that's going to be 24.
Cloak at the back.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's cool.
While wearing this cloak, you have advantage on stealth checks. In areas of dim light or darkness, you can grip the edges of the cloak and use up to 40 feet and gain a fly speed. If you ever fail to grip the cloak's edge in this way, or if you're no longer in dim light and darkness, you will fall. While wearing this cloak in the area of dim light or darkness, you can cast polymorph on yourself and turn into a bat.
Oh, I mean, it's so
You are kind of a vampire. I suppose it makes sense.
I mean, depending on how much they are,
You use darkness.
I'll buy you the green one for the stealth checks.
I don't need it.
He doesn't.
I'll
If you buy him the one he does want,
trade it for a magic broom.
The one you can fly.
and then
Yeah.
you can still
Which you
fly.
We can both fly then, right?
You don't need to.
Yeah.
But you don't need to attune to the.
Do you have anything
Yeah,
else
that's
of
the
the
con-
magical
the-
variety?
Don't need to attune to the broom.
I do, my friend. Excuse me. I'm just.
The broom's technically better,
No.
but
But it's a sexy cloak.
Oh, you might like this. Close to the going down.
Okay.
It's a deck of cards.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
My fingers are really fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those cards.
Yeah.
And then they've got, there's a lot of interest in these though, lads. A lot of interest in these. Like the guys are coming back for them pretty soon. So you know, if you're going to make your mind up, that's
So
That's
are
another thing.
they a functioning deck?
-1 card.
well, yeah, well, minus
Yes.
one card. They're not just a deck of cards. They're a special deck. Got them from a magician bloke. I mean, I bought them from I found them in his pocket. And then anyway, don't matter. But yeah, they do stuff and like that. I'm not really a card player, but
Whacker.
yes, mate.
Can you prove it?
Prove what, mate?
Can you pull a deck? Can you pull a card?
Pull your deck.
Pull your deck out. Can you pull a card and read it for me, just so I know it's real?
Oh, yeah, it don't work like that. I don't really know how it works, to be honest with you.
Okay.
My friend, does it look like this card?
And I pull out the
Oh, you've already got
Giants one.
Oh, so that's the rest of the deck.
I've got the giant one.
Are these similar sort of text on them?
Yeah, they look exactly the same. What you just pulled
Are they
down with that.
giant language? Are they?
No, they're in common.
Okay.
This is a really rare set of collection that I have. There's only one left in the world.
I'm looking my cloak at the other one.
It's fine. I gladly trade it for you, and I'll take that other deck off your hand for this rare one.
It's got a shiny.
No,
giant
I'll
on
deck,
it.
mate.
Yeah, this one's really rare. It's the last one of that deck.
Don't do trades, mate. Gold on it.
Might as well be a book.
I'll sell this one to you then.
How much you want?
I want 500 gold for this. It's really rare.
He's going to roll inside, roll me deception at disadvantage because he's not stupid.
Surprising.
To be fair. Deception, my lowest was 25.
Fucking hell.
He doesn't buy it.
Shit.
He's a black market trader. He's going to know.
Yeah, I tried
And a
this.
natural 20 and a 19.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
No, I've got 19 as well, and more modifiers better than yours.
Whacker, before I...
No, mate, look, just shut up, say that. No. Okay, carry on.
Shock across his face. The amount of shit he's had to deal with and some random cunt just told him shut up. Right, Whacker.
Yes, mate.
Before I decide to make a purchase, is there anything
Yeah.
else that you have that you think maybe?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. I've got this lovely bow here, and the curtain shut. It's a lovely, beautiful, clean elven bow, and it's emitting like almost like a light. Just about a little bit of white light in the middle. Not too dissimilar from the Christmas.
I'm going to drop you an elbow. Do your little. What is it? Don't say it's a bow.
Go do Arcana check for this.
I knew what you were. I see the cogs tick.
It's going to be 17.
Oh no, you do not know what it is.
Shit. Okay.
No, 17.
Whacker, what is that?
It's a bow, isn't it?
Yeah, but what does it do?
Fires arrows.
Right.
What arrows? You want some of them?
No.
I could probably do that.
Yeah. Does it fire any arrows in a specific?
Well, it's like magical
way?
stuff, I suppose. I don't think it needs arrows, which is weird.
Interesting.
You can put arrows in it, but you don't need them.
You don't need them. Whacker, can you fire it?
No. I ain't got the fingers for it.
You ain't got. Whacker's not many fingers.
No, he's got bow fingers. No, I can't.
May
do it.
I have a go?
No.
Try before you buy, right?
No, not it, mate. Don't want like that. It's ain't fucking Dorothy Perkins.
Can I? Can I attempt a persuasion?
Yes, you can. You can absolutely try.
Come on, baby. Come on.
With that old shot Pokak.
Oh, 29.
Not roll, but.
Holton.
you that fella?
I might be a fella.
Pompous prick.
Words,
I
words.
am that fella.
Still on it.
Yeah.
No, he should have said. Yeah, no worries. He hands you the bow.
A ghost.
And you,
What am I holding?
you are holding a bow.
Shoots arrows.
Yeah. It's just a basic bow.
You know, this
fucking
bow,
light on it.
this bow doesn't actually have a string on it.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just the hill.
How much of this is
Copyright.
Like stuff all over.
Video just take it off.
There we go. Yeah, so no string, but you like if you just point it over there, mate, and like pretend you're firing an arrow. Just pretend. Go on, like you did, mate. Go on. As you draw it back, you feel resistance come back, and a magical arrow appears
Interesting.
in the eye, isn't it? Yeah. And then as you loose it,
Loose. I'll put it at a target, see if I can. Is there anything there that's like.
I mean, it's your elbow.
Fuck all that. If there's like a barrel or something, I
Yeah,
just
sure.
want to see kind of
Yeah,
damage it
sure.
does maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Bosh.
Roll attack.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Alright, so whatever this is, halve it and then we'll find out what's going on.
It fires into the barrel and it explodes. The barrel. You go in, it goes and fucking
Yeah.
just explode into 1,000 pieces. Let's have a look. Roll investigation on it. I'll try and help you out a bit.
Yeah, 10.
Can I assist him?
Well, technically you don't know what it is, but I'm going to get out of this happen.
Natural 20.
Now you've seen it being fired, Herschel, you realise you've seen this before. That's what known as an energy bow.
Right.
You gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls made with this magic weapon, which has no string. Each time you pull your arm back in the firing motion, a magical arrow made of golden energy appears, knocked and ready to fire. An arrow produced by this weapon does force damage instead of piercing damage, and on a hit, it disappears after it hits or misses the target. Until it disappeared, the arrow emits bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
That's good.
The weapon has the following additional properties.
Right.
Arrow of restraint. Whenever you use this weapon to make a ranged attack against a creature, you can try and restrain the target instead of dealing damage. If the arrow hits, the target must succeed a 15 DC strength check or have his restrained condition for 1 minute. I remind you, these go up to 600 feet. These bows. As an action, a restrained creature can make a DC 20 strength check, try and break the restraint in the effect himself is successful. So DC 20 save.
Really good, yeah. Okay.
And if the
Arrow
hex as well, disadvantage.
Yeah.
Arrow, I'm not done.
Yeah.
Arrow of transport.
I think this might be the purchase.
As a magic action, you can fire one energy arrow from this weapon at a target you see within 60 feet of yourself. The target can be a wheeling, medium, or smaller creature or object that is being worn and carried, provided the object is small enough to fit inside a 5-foot cube. The arrow teleports the target to an occupied space within 10 feet of you. So you could, say, Thimble, for example, fire an arrow and just teleport him off somewhere else. Yeah, thank you.
So it has to be small. So I can. So
The
I can't shoot
target
it
is a
at.
wheeling or medium. No, if you fit within one square on the board.
So I can move anyone.
Yeah. You wouldn't be able to move
Like
that,
giants,
but like, yeah. Look,
That was annoying you.
Yeah, whacker. How much be the bow?
I'm not done, mate.
Oh my god!
This is just, I think, fun. As a magic action, just a new D&G, you can loose a flurry of energy arrows from this weapon at a wall up to 60 feet away from yourself. The arrows become glowing rungs and stick out the wall, forming a magical ladder up to 60 feet long.
Yeah, that's quite a joke.
I mean, I can walk up walls, but like
yeah,
you
but,
boys, that's
yeah,
sick.
then you do that, and then the arrows go. And then
After a minute.
But that mystical
so
deck
that's
of
10
cards.
rounds.
That's mad. Yeah, a minute, 10 rounds. Yeah.
Yeah, but that mystical deck of cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've already got one.
How should you remember all this?
How much is it, my dear boy?
That. Special offer today only, alright?
Oh.
2,000 gold. It's a good fucking weapon.
That's true.
It's a good weapon.
Blacker,
Yeah, mate.
considering, I don't know, if the fact that you know me, call me a pompous prick, if that.
Yeah.
Mates rates.
Mates rates. What do you think you may be an
My
offer?
dear,
What do you... Sorry, mate, go on.
I've got this itch on my chest. Perhaps you can...
And I show.
Perhaps we can make arrangements.
Oh no, is it a tattoo?
No, he's just flashing a tip.
Just a bit.
Roll persuasion.
He's painting the dog.
Help.
This you wouldn't be able to help.
Oh, fair enough.
It's
Fair
like
enough.
natural 20, sorry.
Try speaking it. Go on.
Alright, brother. Alright. Go on in. What do you need? Tell me, what's fair?
On this bow,
On the bow, yeah, go on. You on the bow, go on. I'll be up there.
I'll say if we make multiple purchases, we buy the bow and something else for 400. Seems fair for a brother in arms.
So you want the bow for free then?
No. We buy the bow for 300 gold, and we buy something else for 100.
Right, so you're trying to do me out of about 70% of me profit, mate. No, mate, that ain't gonna work. For a fellow brother, you're lucky I'm even listening to you.
What would you be willing to go down to?
I mean, probably 1950.
Not very good
I'm
negotiation.
in here, I'm just like, this is haggling, Herschel. Now
How
you're
about-
up to 250.
We're obviously brothers in arms. We do stuff together. We're friends and family. How about
I tried this one.
I owe you a favour. Favours work a long way, my friend.
Vespa actually makes that. Not even.
You a friend of yours?
Who?
Big fella over there.
There's a big fella.
Just with that.
He's been very quiet. He finishes pizza.
I know him.
He's a friend of mine.
He's a tall man.
Why?
Does Rekka remember that we told him about our party and who's in it?
Seemingly not.
Okay.
He doesn't know we're connected yet.
Yeah, we just told him that we've got Vesper in our party, and
We did.
we did.
And as a sneaky merchant trader, he's not willing to give up too much information
Okay.
too quickly until he's sure. Look, come here. Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
Trying to lean in. Yeah.
Can you remind me dexterity saving throw, please?
Fucking go.
Afraid burn your face.
21.
One of them.
Yeah. Or the other one that burns
21.
faces.
Nice.
There's 3 different things that
You
burn
did
the face.
well.
These dice are
Oh, boys!
Crawl.
What are we dodging?
Maybe 3 things that burn
Or what are
faces.
we still making?
No, you saved. As he's in like that, you look down and you do see, if you remember in town, the little worm tentacle things.
Yeah, in the
They're all right around your feet and they're starting to sort of climb up over a little bit.
What's that crawling up
You've
your
spotted
leg?
it, made you get your feet out of the
Oh,
way.
fuck.
It's a bit soon for
Is
this.
this your doing, my friend?
The worm.
Me?
The worm.
Hounds.
No. I don't control the worms, mate. Have you seen the thing out there, Gormek?
There's a gourmet.
That thing out there, can't miss it.
It's very big.
Big thing. That there. It's
There's
it's
a
caught
car.
eye, mate.
Okay.
Look, I can't. It stays away from me, all right? Because I know like the geezer, you know what I mean? I know he's a mate of mine, so he stays away
In
from
that
me.
case, the monarchs might be worth grabbing him. Yeah, just the
Oh, easy
fucking shield.
there. Easy there. Look. I can't control that thing, and I can't give you that bow for 300 gold. All right? It's not happening. Alright? There is thresholds on things, and that's just well below it, lads. I'm sorry.
Right. How much is the back cloak?
Look, I'll do a deal on that. Alright, that seems fair to me. 150 gold. That's fair.
Done.
That's a good price.
Done. I'll take
Yeah?
that. I'll take that.
I could.
You could cheat. Well, I could steal it, but I don't want to fucking.
Still everything.
Why are we just
You're gonna
tell me the things you're going to I'm not actually thank you. That's such a massive compliment. I'm not actually an orc black market trader. Thank you though.
We can turn him into a sheep.
My immersion is ruined.
That's right.
Feed him to the big thing.
It's just whether he's the one that's controlling the.
I pretty much doubt that. He could be food.
Right, tell you what, I'll buy the cloak just in case. And
But the
we go
bonus
with-
very good.
That's what I'm saying. Let me buy the cloak. Good
Why-
faith.
why-
And then you rock him into a sheep, and then we can just take our money back.
Very true.
I'll take the cloak.
150 gold done deal.
But
Spits these down. Put it there, pal.
you feel like what looks like a warm, flushed
Ice
hand.
cold, though, isn't it?
Ice cold.
Yeah, and you feel very, very, very warm
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
isn't it, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, yeah, lovely. Takes his coins, lovely, isn't it? Fingers back, and lovely. And he opens his curtains a few times, and things keep changing. There you go. You can have the cloak of the patch in the picture.
We can swap it about, mate. Don't give me that face.
try
We
to
can
steal
swap it
it.
about.
It's alright, I'm a witch now.
That's not a trick item, that is.
The room on the broom.
I'm ready for
That and then try.
I put on my cloak.
Alright, anything else? Anyway,
Back.
tell you what I've got.
Oh,
I've
don't
got,
make a mistake.
I've got a big axe. I've got a javelin of lightning. I've got some sort of orbs that do a time. I've got a pipe of smoke monsters.
I've got some money. So
I've got a rival's
Just give
coin.
us more reasons to kill him.
We can see what else we get first.
This is why it took us 2 hours.
I did have a broom, but like some little fella took that away. Well, he should be little, but he was quite tall for his height. You know, weird.
Can
Anyway.
Which
Speed
sounds
to
too
force,
familiar.
berserker axe, executioner's axe. Yeah, berserker axe got one of them. I don't know if you know what that is. That's you back at the axe and you can't let it go, and you go. Fucking kill it.
while you're talking,
Yeah. We were in a big fella.
would you
I don't like
be
the idea of not controlling
would
the
you be
axe.
distracted?
No, 100%.
You have to
Try
attune
and
to the cloak just
No.
Don't
Just
worry.
gonna try and steal with my invisible mage hand.
Yep, you were. I poke up.
Just the. Because I don't want to fuck you up. The green cloak, if it's
Yeah,
there.
poke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloak.
Attempt to steal.
Obviously,
Well, it's an invisible mage hand, so if it
What I'm
looks like
saying
it's
is he's
moving.
opening and closing the door, just like a cloakroom. It's not on show.
No, but you fucking picked it out, right?
No, he's opening and shutting
He's
the
opening
door.
shut.
Oh, you're still doing it? The cloak's gone.
Yes, every time he opens and shuts it, it's a different item.
Alright,
So you're gonna have to fuck about with that door for a while while I try and chat
I
to
tell
you.
you what, yeah. Alright, I'm using my invisible mage hand.
Yep.
Why is it not playing?
That
It
is.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Nat
18.
one.
Alright, 18.
So tell me what about the berserker axe.
I'm just.
Max, let me show you.
I'm like, I'm just sitting there doing that in the corner. No.
Trying to get
Oh, mate, I'll wait until he grabs something.
Right, anyway. Wouldn't you, Andy?
Second he turns away.
He opens it up and shows this big, huge axe. It's a bit heavy, mate.
Right.
Put it on the thing for it. I'll just tell you about this. You need to roll me a D100 because you have no clue what
Alright,
you're doing.
how much are you?
You have no idea what's going on.
Can I ready an action whilst it's happening?
Yeah, you're in action.
Thank you.
I mean, if it's something even better, you might be in luck.
For Berserker X, you gain a +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. In addition, while you're attuned to the weapon, your hit point maximum increases for 1 for each level that you have attained.
29.
It is cursed, but he doesn't.
Don't know the curse.
Got remove curse spells.
29.
Some creatures just come
Yeah, 29. No, again, as you open and close it, nothing appears. Although you're doing exactly how he was doing it,
Yeah.
each time nothing's
Okay, alright.
there.
Tell you what, I'm gonna hold the mage hand. If it is just him that's doing it, I'm gonna hold the mage hand back Someone ask him.
Can I see your green cloak again?
One thing at a time. You want to see the other axe, didn't you?
The other.
Oh, the executioner's axe.
Yeah,
You're like this, my big friend.
Just so he leaves it alone.
A lovely
I thought
big
they were
axe. This
right.
one's more of a golden. Right. This one I can tell you about. This is good.
I don't need that anymore.
Plus one bonus to attack rolls, damage over many magic weapon. Any humanoid. So any humanoid you hit with this weapon takes an extra 2d6 slashing damage, and you gain temporary hit points
That's
equal to
really
the
good.
extra damage.
Damn.
That's any humanoid. Arkham the Cruelty humanoid.
Yeah.
Every time, you know.
How come whenever I ask, it's
Yeah.
not even when you say no?
Technically,
It says a javelin, the lightning javelin as well.
I
But
can't.
He's an oathbreaker.
Sure, yeah,
That's
that's
what
right.
he is. Yeah, Arkham the Cruelty.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Why do you have anything following around?
More stuff we can steal.
Yeah, so anyway, that made like the bow, 2,000 gold.
2,000.
Right? That was very hard to come by. That was I had to kill this geezer. I found it. The geezers. It was hard to come by. See, it was a very. I know it's a good axe. It's too big.
Geezer.
No, it was a shop called Geezer.
Can I do an arcana check on the axe to see if I could tell that it was cursed?
The
Other one
on the
was cursed.
berserker axe. So he said this way doesn't say anything about it being cursed. I'm gonna give you. It is.
Would I be able to do an arcana check to tell it if it was like, without
To
telling?
tell if it's cursed, yeah, you can see if it's cursed. You can, yeah. Yeah, well, Dave, you can
Just
do
try to think.
detect curse spell or detect good and evil or something like
No,
that.
it's empty.
Oh, right then. Not really, but I mean, roll for it anyway.
I finally get rid of that fucking real warmth. I've been attuned to it for about 4 months.
16.
Yeah, there's a berserker axe. You're not entirely sure what the curse is, but it's definitely cursed.
My friend, the axe is cursed, but you've never disclosed this, and you're selling it for a ridiculous amount.
This one ain't cursed.
It's cursed. The berserker axe, no.
This is the executioner axe, mate. Kick up. The other one.
I'm a bit slow.
Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, the other one. I don't think it's cursed, mate. It's like, you know,
I'm
just when
pretty
people
sure
get hold of it,
it's-
they like really like it. You know what I mean? Like they really don't want to let it go. They like really like it. Won't let anyone else sort of go near it.
That
sort of
sounds like a
thing.
curse.
That sounds like it's just a bloody good weapon.
Or a curse. Would you give us a discount because it is cursed?
I don't think it's cursed, mate. But look, I only want 150 gold for the berserker one.
150 gold.
For the berserker one, yeah. The executioner one.
150 is for that, and then the berserker's
No,
150, and then the other one is a 2k.
2k.
What is
Yeah.
a berserker one worth?
The berserker one's the one with the mysterious curse. There's not, that apparently, if I start using it, I might not want to let it go.
Oh shit. I mean, I've got the cash. It's up to you.
Good weapon, no sharp. Listen, so if you got to get it, mate, you've got to splash yourself saying you want this golden axe here, mate.
Yeah, I'll take the golden axe.
You'll
That
go.
sounds a bit more safe.
How much is that?
That was 2k.
2 grand.
Alright, I ain't got 2k.
But then, I don't know.
Look,
I'll just beat them up.
If you're strapped for cash, lads, right, as you know, in the Crimson Bowl back there, right, you can win some fights, earn yourself some money. I'll be here, maybe. And like,
Maybe.
you move around, mate, travelling merchant, aren't I? I've been told I can go up to the Maison de Rouge or something. I can move up there, like, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Some other travellers, like weary wise men, told us.
Interesting.
They come along and they offer me the whole place.
Do you recognise this? To take off the signet ring I've got on, and it's the.
Yeah. Oh no!
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
It was
No,
the
yeah.
town. It was not the Maison de Rouge. It was Merryweather
Yeah.
House.
Well, right. Yeah.
Now in the town of Hyerville.
No, I mean, well, okay.
Yeah,
If you were to sell your wares at a discounted price, I might be able to let you into the Maison de Rouge.
Well, no, I don't want to truth. I'm business and stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, our business is here. I can't go too far from from Ishmael and that. Like, he tends to hunt people down.
That's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Just come knocking.
Anyway, the axe, mate.
We want the axe, we don't want to pay 2k for it.
No one does. That's why it's 2k. You see.
I'm sorry.
Have a look.
Tell you what, in the Colosseum, we know. I can put a couple of bets on. I can put a couple.
Oh, yeah, you can bet down. Yeah, you can bet on things, bet on
But
fights.
you might not be here.
Oh, I probably will be.
So how
I might even turn up really conveniently. That's closely where you
Extra
are.
money.
Sometimes I do that. Like, you know what I mean?
We'll
Like,
take it. We'll pass this bill.
don't look at how I travel around too much. Like, don't get into the details of it. Look,
I always bet on my boys. You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
look. Tell you what. Look. There's a couple of other affairs. Look, there are a couple of other affairs. They'll be here soon. If not, they're probably in that tent over there. And they desperately want some. Go talk to them. See if you can hash out a deal with them. You know, and whatever else, and then come back to me because I feel like there's been so much time spent on me and I wasn't really anticipating it.
That's true. That's true.
Before we go, I have to have one really quick question.
Okay,
Just a quick one. Just a quick one.
This tattoo,
yeah, what about?
I know a lot about it. What do you know about it as well?
It's from the slavery's den, mate, from the Gloomforge.
So I'm a slave.
No, the tattoo's done in the Gloomforge, that's all.
Oh,
Doesn't mean you're a slave. It was done in the Gloomforge.
Oh.
You know the Gloomforge?
yes.
Oh, good. Yeah, there.
Okay.
See, Susan.
No, it couldn't be.
Surely my
not.
friend. I give you a secret handshake of our.
Good. Let's see how this one does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all right. He holds out his hand. Can you roll performance from you, please? Let's see if you know the secret handshake.
Oh, literally, so you tried
Yeah,
to
I succeeded in the secret handshake. I just failed.
18.
You get the first part right. As you grab his hand, he grabs yours. It tightens around a bit, and he lifts it sort of straight up and straight back down. You sort of manage to follow along. Roll performance again.
Come on.
That's going to be 9.
Shit. So you naturally thought that's probably going to go up again, but it doesn't. He sort of pulls it down. It's like, long time away from the old from the Brotherhood, is it, brother?
Yes, I've been travelling, my dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah, well, I've got to close up now, lads. Anyway, but I'll be around.
Ask him about the cloak. Ask him about the cloak. Ask him
I
about the
want to see
cloak.
that really quickly. That green cloak. Can you just show it to me?
Look, last thing, lads. Honestly, I've got to pack up now. Like, you know, I've got to pack and move on. I've got to move on from this now. You know what I mean? I've really got to move on.
It might come in useful for the party that hasn't spoken yet.
Fine. All right, the green one.
Just talk. That's fine. If you leave it there, just how was your day? I just want to talk. You've got delightful eyes.
I mean, do you
I
want
kissed an old man. His name was Jerry. He's now missing.
Can I try the counter is behind, like trying to start pulling
I'm looking so proud of you.
behind it?
I'm going to do strength checks trying to see if I can pull the counter away, just see how like strong this building is built up here.
Oh, fucking no check needed. It's made of like wooden sticks and
I'm
shit.
just like dragging his shop out the front.
No, hold on, mate. No, it's in the direct sunshine.
Right,
He lets
sweet.
go of the curtain.
So I'm just not trying to drag his shop
going
out
in.
the front.
So you're gonna.
I'm going to try use my mage hand.
Yeah. I'm gonna say advantage because he's now because somebody's trying to see.
Chasing after it.
Alright, that is.
Because I think you should move this shop on the move.
Just said you like to travel.
Mate, no, hang on, that bit for now. Don't put it in the
travel.
No.
It's
I bet we go up this way. Have you worked in the sky before?
You can only carry like £1 or
It's up
something.
to, no, it's, I think it's up to like 10.
like
let me
a-
I
check.
put my hand on Vesper and cast
Okay.
invisibility.
It's an arcane trick.
Oh, mate, it's fine. Just look at me.
Oh, fuck!
No. He's trying to put it back. No.
I'm all round trying.
As you grab the plate and drawing up it comes away and the curtain shuts again.
Sweet. I stuff it.
Mate, no,
Is it all shut
I've
now?
stuffed
Yeah?
it in. It's
Right, and
invisible.
I'll
I've stuffed
push
it
it.
in.
So
I've
I'm
just
going to try and
walked
like, push the desk up really quick.
He's got
I was so excited, you just hold him up in the air, he's just dangling off the counter.
Where's your power gone?
Just
What now? It's just us two.
Roll deception.
come on.
Yours isn't great, is it?
It's 10.
Shit.
25.
He doesn't believe you, but he believes you.
There was another
I'm
man.
sure there's another fella here. Oh, it's because you haven't been out in the sun. No, it doesn't get in, does it?
He's trying.
You two, and only you two that are ever here.
Just gets in the balls.
Witness, go.
I've got. Oh, I've been out in the sun tonight. I've got to lay down. All right, I've got to lay down. All right, just.
Is the cook still on the table?
No,
The table moved.
He's dead.
you did put it away. he put it behind his
Fine,
desk
fine.
as you've dragged it. I'm going to say there's a few gold pieces that have gone on the floor.
I've
He's
got
counting out.
mage hand.
You picked up the gold.
Pick up my gold again.
Sure, have it. Did he? You had 4 gold back. You had 4. Take 4.
I've got 300.
You've robbed him enough.
left.
Yeah. Alright, enough. I've got to lay down. Alright. I've just really got to move on. Alright. I've got like sauce and stuff in my books. Those pages are going to be stuck together now. Look, I get the feeling I'll probably be around quite a bit in the upcoming sort of, whatever. So don't panic. Like, unless my inventory changes.
You want to make the most of the interaction.
Alright.
No, you didn't hear
I'm
that.
coming back from the act at some point.
It's coming back.
It's the desert.
I mean,
Yeah, it's better. Right, look, I'm going on. He starts like gathering up his stuff, and he's got his gold coins, and he's sort of because he's a bit sort of startled by what's just happened. He doesn't count them out. He just sort of puts them back in the bag. Put that right. He opens up the curtain again. He throws it in, chucks it in, right, and then anyway, then he takes down the curtains, and behind it is just 2 empty wooden shelves.
That's
Just
cool.
completely blank. And he put them down. He puts them down. And anyway. Right, I'm gonna lay down, and he literally just lays down on the sand, right? Goes straight down, side. No, thank you. Exactly like that. I'm not playing you, mate. You're fucking hot. What's the matter with you? It's 30 degrees.
over his face. He's now at rest.
Anyway, Wacker is completely and utterly asleep and cannot be contacted anymore.
What about
go
that?
over to the guy.
God damn.
Is there a fisherman?
This is your own fault.
It is my own fault. It's not giving you
You make them
talk
too fun.
Yeah.
Has anybody checked to?
We're not even in the town yet.
Fisherman.
No fisherman.
There are no fishermen here.
You've not even got to the actual NPCs I've got written.
Right, I'm gonna. Well, you don't know where the fuck I am.
I'm just gonna walk
I'm
out.
gonna walk around. I suppose I'm dodging the.
Yeah, they don't sort of. You sort of carefully step over, and these little worms don't follow you. So, you do see Yaskia sitting, just sitting outside this particular tent. This is still just staring down there.
Is it? I mean, I know I'm invisible, but is it like following anyone's eyes as they walk?
No, it seems to. It's very difficult to ascertain where it's looking because, as you can tell, it doesn't have
fucking eyes.
No, it doesn't have eyes. But it's just the head is just in the direction. Well, like you imagine, you can't quite see these sides of it. It's sort of. Letterbox through the other 2 sides of the keys, and it's just sort of, it's just there, like ominously looking.
I'll walk into the tent where the guys are.
Do you still leave footprints in the sand?
I would assume so.
Yeah, he does.
You just see. You know where I'm going.
Harry Potter, isn't
I'm not trying to stealth. I'm fucking walking.
There is a tent. You usually leave
How long does this last?
an hour, right?
6 days.
It should be 6 days. It's just an hour. I think, isn't
As
it?
long as I don't attack, right? Or use a action or a spell.
It's a minute or an hour
Can I
or
borrow Player's Habit Bonus?
which one?
2014, so whatever it is.
Which one? Sorry.
No, we've got drunk again.
How long?
Oh shit.
So how long? So how long?
It's either a minute or an hour. I think.
I want to say it's an hour.
Because I need
I've got
to
to give
see
you
my
the
stew on the
It's
level
an
of
hour.
pizza or my soaping up.
It is 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour. There you go.
There you go.
Don't know.
There you go.
I
Yeah,
guess
if you use an action to attack or something like that.
Like
but
home
if
tablet.
yeah.
I was thinking people concentrate there.
He's just not.
Just 'cause why not?
He's just not.
I love it.
Zarel's just not used to like this level of. Oh, he's used to the finer.
It doesn't
Five
matter
is
whether
the
I
heat, there's
attack
the heat and
or
there's
is
the
it he
outdoor.
attacks.
Yeah, so he's not used to. I don't know. Common like.
It works, as I understand it,
That's
works
like
like
normal
predators,
plane,
camouflage, whatever.
so he's used to bounce
Follow
on
you,
the
sort of, sort of thing.
The wine, where the air is thinner,
Great illusion.
the wine is more pure. The ales
Better than
are
this.
lighter, and he has someone there to monitor
For
him
good reason. Yeah.
to do his alcohol consumption for him.
Too close.
Just
He has people down here. He has nothing.
And an advantage
It's
on stealth for
like just
anyway.
heat.
Zarel.
Yeah.
Zarel, can I have a Constitution saving throw as you have been drinking?
How pissed am I?
This is exactly what we're going to find out.
That's a 7.
Oh dear.
Was that considered?
Con save.
Oh, that's actually going to be an 8.
Oh well, that makes all the difference. You are under the condition of prone, as you're so pitched you fall over.
This is right.
All checks for the next however long to the side are a -3 to every check you have to make. Smash.
This is right. This is right. I have people to monitor my alcohol consumption and the plane.
Grunk's going to be doing like funneling alcohol into it. Come on, get it down.
As you approach the tent, you can hear the slurred words around, and you're pretty sure you can hear Gronk, and then another accent that is new and
My friend, I think he has had too much.
this new and exciting accent.
I just lift my head on that. Has anybody noticed? Demonic is a really beautiful person. Really beautiful. I don't like him.
Come on, drink up, buddy,
Who is
drink
this
up.
demonic to speak of?
What?
Who is this demonic?
What?
Wagger said something about this.
Big angry fella, you know.
Waka waka, hey, hey.
Oh my.
Waka waka,
Have I ever seen
hey,
these two before?
No, not Rudy and Fingal, we haven't, no.
I'm poking his like where his wings are. I'm like trying to test it. I'm like, how does he work?
Are you outside on the...
Oh no, I'm like poking it.
Oh, sorry, over here, sorry. Wings and too many wings.
I'm still trying to force you to drink. Come on, lightweight.
Is it just like sloshing on the back? Sloshing on the
You know what? Fuck it. Is this a bar? Is this a bar?
Yeah,
I'm sitting down on a free stool,
Yeah.
invisible, pulling over a mug of whatever one I can find.
the guy behind the bar is sitting against this bar. He's sitting there. He's standing. This is like a river almost, like a little moat around him, and then there's a bit of wood that goes around that. So you sat there, and it's like he's in a mug, just sort of.
Just sees a gold coin come out of fucking thin air on the table. Wine out of thin air.
Red or white?
Red.
You get the cup, and in this water, you just go sloshes out, leaves for a second, and red wine.
Very cool.
You sort of.
I'll reach out and take it from
Oh,
you.
fuck.
Thank you, sir. And you just see it like drain. Another gold coin. Another one, please, sir. And I'll just watch as this happens. I'll just watch these guys.
This continues. You just keep sitting.
Can you make any drink, my dear friend?
Who said that? You're outside. Come inside. Come inside. Help me out. It's for my benefit.
I'll go in.
Thank you.
I'm gonna jump in the water.
Right then. Just jumped in there.
You might look beautiful up close.
All right, fellas. Welcome to be watering up.
Oh,
Oh, very
a
good.
beefy fella.
What do you want?
What do you have? Anything I can imagine?
Yeah, just about. Yeah, just ask what you want, and I'll get it for you.
I'm running low on some blood, if you have some.
Blood?
Yes.
What kind? What creature's blood, mate?
Human,
Okay.
preferably.
Human, man, woman, elf, or that's not human, is it? Man, woman, child.
That seems fine.
Child, but harder to get older. But if you head down to Gloomforge and that, they'll get you some down there. Obviously, no, hush, mate. You know what I mean? Keep it quiet. Keep it
That's
quiet.
fine. Some older blood then, if it's okay.
Yeah, I've got some. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. And he started to push his arm into the pool, starts swirling around like that, and he turns into a whirlpool. Demonic roll history. As you see him do this. In fact, you see this as well. I'd like to think you might know where this is going.
That's an 11.
Oh no, okay. Means
I don't
nothing to you.
My history is that's a 17.
As he does this, it turns into a whirlpool that doesn't look dissimilar from portals that someone else used to use. An old man's blood here, mate. How much do you want?
I'll have, if you can fill up these vials.
I pull the cloak. Cement.
What's the one? You got about 4 litres there, mate? Is it?
Yes, please.
Got to be 20 gold, mate. It's harder to come by that stuff. Is that all right?
What about the man from the Brotherhood?
Kidding.
10 gold, mate.
I say 5, that's fine.
I'll get 5 gold and put on total.
Yeah, no problem. He takes 2.5 of your bulbs out of the 5 bowls.
I see where this is going.
Oh yeah, he takes the others and he does store it. There you go, mate. I think that's O negative, I think. And he adds refills all 5 vials and just hands over to you. Not phased by the question at all, anything like that. No worries, brother. No worries.
So the vials open.
Are they open?
Are they open?
I'm gonna say yes, they are open.
O negative.
O negative.
Dip my finger in. Is it O negative?
Yeah. Is it?
Just telling the truth. Oh, invisible. Right, he's telling the truth, to be honest. Yeah, O negative.
Who the fuck was that?
How many of you is here? Mate, no sleeping on the floor. Who's he belong to?
I think this group, I don't know who this is.
Somewhere in the sky. I think he's a chicken of some sort.
Yeah. I've seen them before.
Yeah.
Chickens. Yeah. All right.
Back.
Is he still Lucy?
No, it's a rail we are playing. It's a
Back.
rail.
So we're all different characters.
Yeah.
Fine.
The minute the wings are laying down.
You've never met these geezers
No.
before in our lives.
No, you said
Gronk's there, yeah.
Yeah, but Gronk's
I've
there.
seen-
Gronk's the only one that you probably would know.
Okay.
I think I've seen, Tim.
you have.
I met you in the last
we,
session.
yeah, we
not
haven't
met
met.
Surreal?
Yeah.
I haven't met.
No, you haven't met
That's
us.
fine.
No.
Still
So it's a
fucking
rail.
met me.
Gronk will do introductions to everyone.
Please.
Do I actually have to? Get for fuck's sake.
I've spent a long time talking.
Yes.
Do the talking thing.
Okay, everyone. Birdman. Rich boy.
You don't know what
Blood grandpa.
Rich boy, blood grandpa.
I'm 30.
Who are you
thank
pointing to?
The one who just bought blood.
I have blood.
Oh, hello again.
Yeah, his name's
Do you
Herschel.
mind telling me why you have this?
You're tiny.
Yes.
You look like a dwarf.
Oh, that's
Hey,
pretty
hey,
racist.
hey, whoa.
I think you'll have you find that dwarves are more sturdy.
And better looking.
Can I just push him in the head? Just
Sturdy.
Oh, yeah.
That's his thing, yeah.
Do you mind?
Oh shit!
Do you mind?
You said you were sturdy. I was just drying it out.
Tendied.
Oh, Vesper's here somewhere. I don't know where he
It
is.
was, I believe you spoke with this Vespa.
I'll stand up.
It's the invisible one
Kind
over
of
there.
like your hand. Is it? What does your hand look like at the moment?
Tiny.
Oh, okay.
I'm as you boom 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 like I'm sort of, my hand is like it's like I don't know.
It's a
Very small.
Very,
Very, very
Got
small.
that hand, got the nose
Okay.
beard.
Would I know the
Going to
etiquette for saying hello to a gnome?
No, yeah.
Oh, it goes over.
I
Hang on, let's go quite
just
over.
think they just need to say hello to a gnome instead of patting their head.
Whatever you think Vesper should be. I'm not stepping into this. You can do
I'm
it.
I'll walk over. Obviously, you don't see me, but I'll, in respect, I won't go down to your level.
You won't be able to see to do it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, but I'll use my my mage hand to kind of feel out for you. It's okay. It's okay, small fellow. It's okay. Rich boy, as I was so kindly named, standing in front of you with an invisibility spell. It's great to meet you. How do you know? Why are you here? Do you know the others? Do you know Rurik?
This is quite peculiar. You are using a spell to hide yourself. Not very trusting of you.
He does
No,
this, it's alright.
That does not
it's
help
kind
the
of like
situation.
it's kind of like my shtick.
Statistically speaking, your shtick is not very safe in my books.
I mean, safety is
I have very
Subjective.
safe stick.
safety subjective, right? I mean, if you wanted to get me, you would know where I am. Let's call myself pretty safe.
Can I see like a glimmer as an artificer? Would I have like any?
Rob perception at disadvantage. See if you stare long enough, you can see something.
Oh no, that one for two.
I'm halfway through
I
it.
don't know.
Chucked out my shoulder at this.
That would have been cool. That would have been cool.
I got it.
I'll tell you what. I'll shake my hand a little bit.
You're a big
Give you a bit of a shiver.
Let's give me have you.
You feel like the way you can drop the concentration on the yeah.
And you just see me that. Oh fuck.
Oh my!
It's nice to meet you, small fella.
Hello.
Best put it in a bit like a deep bow.
Do I see your?
You do see the yeah.
You have a fine gem there.
I do.
How did you come across it?
Nepotism.
It's been in the family for generations.
Can I like ascertain like any maybe secrets?
You literally.
I
Like, I know
you
it
can
is.
roll insight against either deception or persuasion, but whichever you want to roll.
I'm not.
Unless you want just if you
I'm,
want
yeah,
just
I'm not going to try and hide
Okay.
the fact that it is.
Just he's like eyeing this up.
Yeah.
now.
So what, like my passive insight, let's call it insight's 12, so if you beat 12, I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah. It's investigation.
Yeah, that's dirty 20.
Yeah.
It's an amulet of health. So it
It's like keeping you alive.
basically yes,
Just
like,
do one, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh, you have a core.
A core?
The core, you see,
Hello! You see, it's like jittering.
I take a step back.
See, like, the electrical kind of. And you see it, you just.
Oh, very cool.
you see, a core, it keeps you alive, it runs you.
Suppose you're right. Yeah. And you see like a small smile come across his face. Like, never really thought of it that way.
Yes. Perhaps I could.
No, I'll just walk away, go back to the bar.
It would be a pleasure.
I'll go back to drinking my wine.
Interesting.
Can I just kick Zara on the head?
Roll an arm strike. If
Fuck.
should I see to
9. Have I still got
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
So, 21.
There's a +2 for well, that's position.
That's going to be 21.
It's roll damage.
It does nothing.
Oh yeah, of course not. There's no negative damage, yeah. So
No, don't touch me.
+3.
yeah, kick his head and he.
Don't touch me.
Can I kick his head?
You can try, my friend.
Demonics, we've just met these people. Please.
This is axe now. This is what we're doing.
Trying to wake up.
You've you've stepped close to me, but as you've gone to kick, I just found comfort in your foot as like a nice pillow. Just go, ooh!
We're about to get yeeted across the
Can you all roll perception, please?
Not good.
Which character am I rolling perception with?
You roll.
Okay, it's
It's going to be
Brock's in a bar, so he's going to stay in the bar, I think.
Head down in the drink, 10.
11.
4.
26.
Better.
14.
amazingly 7.
You should be disadvantaged, but it's fine. It
Not
doesn't
that
matter.
accents, though.
It doesn't really matter. The DC was 3.
Scam.
As this is going on, you
Exactly,
hear
it literally
a
is.
huge rumbling. The ground begins to shake again, and the barman there sort of braces himself for a moment. Waits for it to stop.
I'll be like, sorry, go on.
And I do believe Gronk may have done a doo-doo. Is your
Not me this time.
is your steel
It's
your
not,
skill.
you know what? I don't want to
That
know about the
wasn't me.
solidification of your
I
powers.
trust me, that one wasn't me. If it was me, you'd know.
I'll,
I can smell something.
Perhaps it was me. I'm very scared right now.
I'll be like, was that the old... the worm
Yeah,
outside?
rescuing the elephant and
Like,
that
Yeah,
converts.
yeah.
Was that the worm outside that room?
Yeah, what else did the guy do that?
I don't know.
Comes and goes.
Gronk's arse, apparently.
I don't know who Gronk is, but yeah. Ishmael sends him out to keep an eye on things.
Ishmael does.
Yes, his eyes and his ears.
That's Ishmael's pet.
I wouldn't call it a pet, but yeah.
Oh shit, I haven't seen that thing in a while. It's grown a bit. I'll go outside.
Also, it doesn't have any eyes or
Have a
ears.
look at it.
As you step
It's like
outside, you see Kane standing right at the front with his sword drawn.
Okay. I'll call out to the guys. Guys,
Yeah?
Yes.
I mean, if you know who he is, Kane's here.
I'm not worried about the worms gone.
Yeah. Kane's here, worm's gone.
No, I'm okay, yeah.
Do you mind helping pick up?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'll pick him up and take him out.
Forklift the hand.
Me?
Yeah, picking your arm. You
Yeah,
grab his
we'll
legs,
work.
I'll grab his arms.
Oh, you're such a, yeah, he's such a strong man. Oh.
You just throw him over your shoulder like a sack of potatoes sort of thing.
Change it over, I can't just flick him over, yeah.
And then am I far enough I can reach down and just squish his button.
Absolutely yes. Yes, you can.
Like, ooh, very firm.
No saving throw against that.
It's just
You've been working out.
That.
I have, but I wouldn't recommend touching it again.
Hey!
We're okay. You're my best friend.
We're not carrying well.
Okay, fair enough.
Are you still coming outside?
He's just stood. I'm still.
I'm deliberately
he can't
banging
move
his head
because
on
I'm
the door.
squishing his Don't say that.
Tangle him up in the
No,
Because this is hilarious. Kane's got to turn around.
I'm flying. Oh.
Don't ask.
You sheeps. My friends, good to see you. Where are the others?
They're in the bar.
Oh, good. There's not more pressing matters to attend.
I pressed something. I don't think he likes it.
Has he been drinking?
A lot.
Well, I heard he had one.
Huh?
Well, I heard he had one.
This is differently than the stuff.
It's okay. You need to sleep it off.
Kane, what are you doing here?
I went out ahead. I've come to her like I've paid for the sand deals for you to cross the desert, and I've just seen fit to get rid of that beast for now. Roll perception for me, actually. I would say you do it, but you're fucking pissed off. So I'm not gonna
Oh,
notice.
not good. 8.
Okay, Morris do the same thing, but you're at a disadvantage because you have a rail on your shoulder.
Perception, you say?
Perception, yeah. Like this.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
5.
Puts your sword away.
Would it be safe to say that we come
If you want to step
Yeah.
outside, yeah, okay, so you're all going to be out there.
Kronk's gonna stay in there. He's just gonna turn to Rugen's like, you wanted to be a hero, right? So Rugen's like, yes, I am here for great adventure. And he looks like, alright, good, I'm gonna stay here. You
I found my
go there.
I'm now
Just
become
go
ostrich.
safely stay in the bar for
Yep.
the foreseeable future.
I've now become an ostrich.
Natural position.
Kane, where did the worm go?
Well, I told you, I got rid of it.
Where?
That's Tassel.
Okay.
How does one get rid of them?
Roll
Good
investigation. Or perception, sorry, big pardon. Roll perception.
Can I help him? I go, yeah, how does one?
You've already looked and
Fair.
not seen.
Can I assist with that?
Yes, you can. You can take that like that, yeah. Ruben,
I'll
you
do
can't,
it.
you can't, there's no advantage above it anyway, but you can still do another roll.
Perception,
Yeah.
10.
With advantage?
Oh,
Because Alex Herschel's giving you advantage.
Oh, sure.
I did 19, so whatever is your pretty plus.
Well, yeah, fine, that's enough anyway. As I say, Thimble's a cute sort of interesting sort of weaponry and armour and that sort of thing. You know, it's as he sort of sheaths his sword, just as he puts it back into the hilt, there's actually a weird purple light coming from it. It's just sort of, it just sort of not extinguishes, but as he puts it back in the sheath, it
Code word. You got the code word.
What is the word?
I'm gonna have to say it, bird.
Yeah.
This guy gets it. This is a serious character.
What is the word?
The bird's a word.
No.
The word.
What is the code word?
Is he part of? Oh, you know that. You are you?
I don't know what this is.
Wait, who's this?
I am Rugen.
No. What is the code word?
I will not say it in front of.
Rugen.
Okay.
You may address me as Rugen the Chosen. I am a
Okay.
legendary hero, and you shall know my name.
I'm afraid, friend, I do not know your.
Well, you shall.
You killed my wife.
Is this a new friend of yours?
I have no idea. He's just stolen our elephant.
The one named Kronk sent me.
Is he a friend of ours?
That remains to be seen, yeah.
So,
Tentatively.
Drop in.
forgive me, Tim. I will not say our code
I'll put him down.
in front of his
Alright,
street.
come up to
They
the
shall cover my ears.
Just
and
give
look
me a
away.
little pattering in my feet, like
Yeah, you
I'll approach with.
the hat like pokes into his face.
You going up to him?
he
I'll
takes
take
out
it.
Sack of potatoes.
Half his penis.
Oh.
Okay.
And he pat his butt.
There's a sheer disappointment on his face every time he has to say it.
Did I hit penis?
There's no way you. No. No, you did not.
He's safe. He's safe, guys.
Look,
What was it, purple?
what was what purple? No, it's me. I'm pretty sure it was red. Actually, I'm not. I did not see it.
Your sword going into its hilt. Why was it purple glow?
It wasn't.
It most certainly was. Statistically speaking, the light cannot shine off your sword like that.
Could you do an insight check on that?
Whatever you ask inside, he's saying it wasn't.
Inco thought.
Explain.
Show it back to him.
Explain this.
Does he see the purple glow on that sword?
That's incorrect.
Fake news.
I know what I saw.
You didn't.
Can
We can roll inside.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, waiting for someone.
Yeah, someone roll inside on him.
I don't know.
Can I
I didn't
assist
see
in
it.
that?
Yeah, you're also nervous of him, I suppose.
Especially after thinking he was going to kill us all earlier.
Yeah, you're very suspicious of him. Like the whole
Kane.
time.
Kane. They thought he was going to kill him.
Yes, they were running.
Specifically them two.
They were running.
No one else.
Yeah, well, just he's not going to brewery. When not Fimble. Okay. Ursula was running with a theory that I had been corrupted.
Dirty 20. As I'm an
Go on. Have you
as I'm an
noticed?
artificer,
Yeah.
can I use set up artificer's law? Can I, and I know like when it comes to history checks related to magic items, can I like kind of like ascertain if I would know if this purple sheet?
Not on that particular. This is a
Right, because
home
it's not from
thing
this
anyway.
book, yeah,
So yeah, no,
It's not from this point.
you take him at his word.
Oh, okay. Well, it was definitely purple, but seems fine to me.
I've just seen some strange stuff in my life.
I like the colour purple.
This must have been one of them.
It looks good on me.
It's the sunshine, my friends. It plays with your eyes. Just keep in the shade.
This sword is plenty good.
Oh, you definitely
Got a
said the
sword.
code.
It lights
I
on
didn't
fire.
hear it earlier.
He said the code, it's fine.
It's
I've
gonna
said it.
like.
What was the code?
Are you really gonna? Well, you guys. I'll tell you what. He opens up and that blood.
Yeah.
You want to try some of it to test? This was the idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll remind you of the things that you don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I trust you, my friend.
See. Okay.
It's left on the floor at the back of one.
Do you can you like
I'm
wave your
facing the
hand
same
in
as
his mouth and
That's how we put him on the elephant.
I mean, he's drunk. I'm not.
I've got a rope.
using
You've got a rope.
magic
It's time
to-
to drink.
well, that's
No.
Look, my friend.
Yaskia does the magical thing of he senses that Zarel is slaughtered off his head, and then he sort of leans down and
And
with his
shits.
mighty, with his mighty strength, sort of his head just sort of flicks him up and.
Oh, okay, so you got to land.
I'm thinking this is a very like interesting like Hercules, you know the relationship like
I haven't, but
Hercules and
no, it's one of the very few I haven't seen. Sorry.
yeah, so it's sort of very sort of the Pegasus has sort of personal traits as well. So it just flings around the back, and I'm now just slumped.
Can
Sort
I
of Red
have
Dead
a
style.
dexterity saving from a disadvantage because you're drunk?
-3.
Oh yeah, -3 as well.
Yeah, so that's be a 12 on that one, and that's going to be a 13.
That's like 12.
So that's a 12.
Disappointing. You do start to slip off, but Yaskia sort of nudges you back on, and you stay sort of slumped over the horse.
Can you
not-
mention safe passage across to Tatterville?
Tatter's Hall.
Tatter's Hall.
Yeah, not everything's called.
Tatterville, Maison de Rougeville.
Is it a green bird?
Yes,
name
I've secured you some sand deals with Jean in the tent over there, and board and lodgings for the night. Travel swiftly across the sands because the worms live there. We are taking the somewhat back entrance into Tattersall to try and. I didn't make that connection, but thanks. Yes, to try and avoid obviously the main gate is where you would normally go in, but we were trying to avoid detection, hence why I've sent the gourmet away before we saw all of you. Yes, so John again already paid for, and when you're ready, go and see him, and you can make your way into town. You'll have to straight left into the Gloom Forge in the slavers' pits. It's just easier to hide.
I've heard a lot about that recently.
Yes, of course. Yeah. It's,
So you knew about it?
I've known about the. Yes.
You knew about me?
No, I'm not certain.
I'm a slave master.
That's not entirely accurate, I feel. Does
You know this woman's origin?
partially. His tattoos are complex and come from many places, but it's the artwork of a tattoo artist in Tattersall, in the Gloom Forge specifically. What it means just yet, I don't know. So you should munch on the cookies, it's fucking hilarious. You're both in sync and that really throw me off, sorry. Yes, it's the work of certain tattoo artists down in the Gloom Forge there.
Sarah.
I don't know her name, but she's used to tattooing in the darkness, in the gloom, hence the name. Perhaps if you can find her, you'll have to speak to Chris on the gate. Perhaps pretend you're buyers or something like that.
Yes.
Where do you think to get?
Will this carry weight in the city? Can we get away with things?
Depends who you show it to. I would be careful. Most should recognise it as something to do with the Brotherhood and just sort of let you pass, but more higher ups who have a bit more knowledge about it might treat it as hostile or a threat to the current establishment. To be honest with you, Herschel, I genuinely don't know enough. Use it at your use your best judgment.
I'm going to use this for as much as I can.
Yeah, I say I wouldn't try and I certainly wouldn't show Ishmael. He might take it as wrong.
I'll show him a Care Bear
The one out in
instead.
America and I'm
Very good. So when you me and Frost will ha!
Oh, where did that come from?
I'm in your head. I'm inside the tent still, but I know you're there.
Oh my.
I'm having a great time. It's very good in this sea ant.
See ya.
Me and Kane are going to walking underneath the sea ant.
You can walk underneath.
Well, I can't, but he can, and he holds my hand, my little hand.
That sounds very romantic.
Who the fuck are you?
We met like literally yesterday.
I have a very shit memory.
You introduced me to these people.
Oh yes, I recall now, Reuben.
So close enough, yes.
Yes, that's your name, Reuben, close enough. I remember you well. We are brothers from the battle
Of the cape shop.
of the cake shop, that's correct.
I got your cape.
You did give me this fine cape, and I'm going to step outside now so you can all see it. He's wearing this lovely purple cape. And yes, Reuben here helped me pick out this fashionable garment, and it makes me look suave.
Hides his hideous features.
Suave. It just, you told me it makes my eyes look beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. It accentuates the good features and the...
I have the beautiful eyes.
You might have said your eyes look beautiful.
What's wrong with him?
Yes.
He has drunken too much.
He had one too many
One too many what?
drinks, like literally
Hey,
one
it's
too
not
many.
Oh, I see. He's inebriated.
Yes.
Can you become inebriated?
No, I cannot become inebriated. I do not require air, food, or water.
How?
Well, because I come from the astral fucking plane.
Yes.
And there's no air, food, or water up there.
How does one survive?
By being me, I don't know. I'm not the chief's. I
So,
am
question.
the
how
assistant.
did Lucian survive going?
Can
Indeed.
There is a grim there.
Can
We
I look,
found out.
can I look into his nature?
What?
There is a grim there.
Right, that's an investigation.
A grim?
Next.
Yes.
Oh, that shouldn't be too bad. There's probably a few of them around, I'd imagine.
Can
You're trying to think of the actual name, aren't you? You have to do better. It's not the Grim.
I don't know. My character doesn't know. Can I look into his nature?
I think you could try.
I know what it
It's
is.
literally like looking at an alien at this point.
My character does not know about this grim stuff. Yeah. No, second.
No. Just anyway, enough time talking. Me and the Kano man here are going to go walking under the sand, and we're going to reappear in Titters Hall, where there are boobies, I'm informed by Ryan. Where is Ryan? Thank God he's not here. Anyway, I have nothing more to say. Come on, Kane. Ah! Kane sort of like,
Kane, thank you for your help as always.
I'll see you on the other side, friend. Search for me in
See
the
you in
market.
Tattersall Hall.
Search for me in the markets, which I have written down here.
Kane, just
Search for me in the shadow stores.
is Ishmael still selling?
As always, regardless of what's going on around, he's always a businessman.
Lovely. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
I will warn you, he may be somewhat hostile towards yourself.
What?
Because of your company.
I can't look around.
Hello.
I'm certain by now Max would have warned him of, well, you would have to tell him that you guys are coming.
They should feel it. Frugan is looking for them. I do not know who they are.
I've filled his pockets with gold for way too long now. I think he could at least entertain a conversation.
You maybe I'm just saying, don't be surprised if he's hostile towards all of you, obviously. But I know you had a social business relationship with him. Don't be so certain he'll be so welcoming to you.
Understood. Thank you.
Did you see the shadow?
Shadow stalls.
Okay.
Which
Give
are
us some words.
that is the general markets there. There is lots of all sorts of one was a bazaar basically. Then well, you know, but it's a bazaar and it's many items on sale. You can't really miss it. It's the main street going through, leading up towards the House of Crimson or the Crimson Bowl, whichever you want to call it.
And that's where this Ishmael sits.
Ishmael will be in the Crimson Bowl itself at the top there. He lives up there like a king up on a throne. He fancies himself. The viewing gallery and his high society types entertaining at the top. Lower down is where the people will be. You'll be much easier to blend in. Towards the west is the Gloom Forge where the slavers pit is. I'm not to give you this now. Towards the house will be the auction house or the House of Bound Souls, where they do the selling of flesh for all desires. A vile and evil place.
Yeah, good job I'm not going as Gronk.
Yeah. No, too much.
Go on, proceed.
No, turn it back.
The ending is.
Yeah. That's all the information I have for you for now. Yes, but I would recommend going to the Gloom Forge, and if you head down to the pits themselves, masquerading as buyers of flesh, you should be able to get in there and hide. There is the tournament coming. Every so often, I couldn't tell you exactly how long, but they host a grand tournament, and at the end of it you can ask for gold or weapons or something like that.
I'll look over at the Monarchs.
Well, that's what we've got.
Fancy another run of the championship?
You can, and I feel this could be the best play, or it's an idea I've had, is if you can fight and you can put down your prize to be Ishmael. And if you defeat him, the Brotherhood will then belong to you. It is how he ascended, I assume, to the ranks of Lord of Tattersall so quickly. It's the only way he must have murdered he must have won the tournament and asked instead not for gold nor freedom, which most asked for, because he himself was a slave. It's annoying at Rook, isn't it? He himself is a slave, and then all of a sudden master of the entire place almost overnight. It has to have been that one must have done.
Illusions of grandeur.
I think so.
Oh.
Did he not mention it to you at all? How he
No, he
didn't think to ask?
No. I suppose I was under the influence when I was around him rather often.
Yes. Anyway, enough. You have I'm sure will be a really quite fun bit to do next. So I'm going to go. Come on, then. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you later. As they walk into the floor together. I'm burning underwater. Oh no, the sand. It's in my mouth. I can't breathe. Because he can talk telepathically, obviously. No, I've disappeared. Is that Jerry?
Can I
Don't look into that at all.
Yeah, I'm actually going to write that down real quick.
Jerry under the sand.
Can I say, because initially I went as Thimble because he was going to do recon. Can he study the sands and then Rurik makes his way? So he's going to Thimble's going to.
I was going to have it that any and all secondary characters were going to come to the Tattersall like after we've sort of done this is still the session that we were on last week. This is all part of that same session. You say we're not even on this.
Sorry, that's
No, it's fine.
We fell in the same trap.
Yeah. My very, very simple map. Well, there must be loads of stuff here. Look how complicated he's drawn things.
We didn't even go in half of them.
No, you just, anyway, Jean's is there. Go and see Jean.
I suppose we'll go see your.
MX, mate.
It is MX, mate, yeah.
So, by proxy, he's mine, mate.
You say your name is Khrugan?
Khrugan.
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 Okay, Khrugan. What are you good at?
I'm good at stabbing.
Okay, okay.
And the performances.
Performance.
The arts.
Khrugan.
Khrugan.
I may have found myself in my travels.
Quah! That is a beautiful cape. And I am a connoisseur of capes.
Khrugan.
Yes.
As a connoisseur of fine capes, in order for us to forge some kind of alliance between the two of us.
We shall be brothers.
Brothers is a bit strong. Khrugan as a gesture of goodwill, and I'll tell you what. No, I won't. Mage hand, and it will over in my Doctor Strange. Sort of leave it there. Right. In that case, you've got the.
Rugen, can I have a wisdom saving?
Oh, shit.
Sorry?
Dirty 20.
Thank you.
Oh god.
This cape is amazing! Nothing bad could happen.
Okay.
I am indebted to you.
Of course.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it.
I don't know, do I? I don't know. I'm like, of course.
It's like an
that's fine.
anti-theft device.
I'm generous and.
You say it like paint.
Yeah. If they go invisible with it.
Oh, I fucked him. Alright. I'm gonna go see MX Blade.
Very good.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I was trying to be hilarious whenever what happens happens.
We did so well not to go down that line of robbing and everything.
I very
And
nearly
then that happened and it was like...
It's my
Games,
thing. I'm a rogue.
My plan was,
Sticky fingers.
as Gronk, I was going to steal the Batcape, dimension door 400 foot up in the air, or however
And
far I
glide
can,
down.
and glide down, and
That
then
would've
Joe
been
reminded me that you have to spend 8 hours to attune to it, so I would have
shit.
teleported up in the air and just fallen down.
Oh, that's a good point actually, you don't need to attune to it. Right now I'm just wearing a black cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool though. It is
It's
very
cool,
nice.
it's very cool, thank you. It looks like bat fur, which is fucking weird.
Lucy,
I'm starting to think he's actually.
Zero, can I have a constitution saving throw? Just,
Disadvantage on
Could
mine.
probably heal it, I have
I'm gonna
many
give you a
things.
straight
I've got a
right
potion
now,
of
so
healing.
it's not as if you-
I'm a bard.
Oh God, no.
An
No, you
actual
still haven't, mate,
bard.
sorry.
It's a different kind of bard.
At least I'm not used to standard alcohol.
No,
I'm used
no.
to up where the air is thinner, the alcohol is pure.
Yeah.
And someone is there to monitor my.
It's that dirty alcohol.
That's what I need to find from the merchant. I need to find
Some celestial ale.
Some celestial ale.
Might be hard to come by, to be fair, but like, you know.
So someone's bound to have it in the weird corner of a.
Sure,
Tree
I
trunk
probably
or something.
so whatever. You go into the John,
Let's go.
The Marshy died.
I'm not good with the sound.
No, that makes sense.
Could Herschel go up to Zarel, because he's very good at manipulating blood, and potentially sift out the alcohol from his blood?
I'm going to say
That's
yes.
really cool.
I'm going to say you siphon it out and have. Well, how would that look? Let's go for it.
He's going to make a couple of cuts into you, but the it's almost like a
That tickles.
not transfuge, but you know what I mean. It
Yeah.
goes in one out and then out the other. And so the alcohol sort of strips the floor.
I use a barkeep there, and then some of these fellows, none of whom are here actually right now, which is quite surprising, but they said like, oh, would you like a new job? We're going to take you to Lurville and get a job in Lurville. So I was like, yeah. And then,
Such a lucky woman.
yeah, my beautiful wife. I had a daughter too. How was your entertaining pictures?
That's good, dude.
I love you dearly, and I'm the head of a household, responsible for the financial well-being of 4 people. Yeah.
I love my life.
Yeah, and then, so they come and they took me, and they said they had a tree for me, and I was going to live in the tree, and look at this tree, and I came over to this town, and I worked in the house with the whispers for the lovely Lady Lavender, and there was Boobies there. And then you went away, and then the Madame Pennington came along, and she was not no nice. Yes, please.
No.
What?
11 o'clock.
Okay. Love you.
Goodbye.
You tell me what to do.
Can you make a sending stone for our dear Ryan?
That would be helpful if I had some sort of.
Do you, I'll tell you what.
Touch his rolling pin.
Is it okay to
Oh dear.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Can I have a wisdom saving throw, please?
Here we go.
What did you do?
Touch his rolling pin. Is it magic?
Can I have a wisdom saving throw, please? You're getting nothing with this.
I'm just saying, if it is magic, I get advantage on that saving throw.
Can I have a straight roll, please?
Okay. Lister's telling me something, surely. Okay. 9. Wisdom, yeah. Yeah, 9.
The second you touch the rolling pin, complete and utter darkness envelops your mind, and it begins to really pound, and it's a searing pain, and you see, from what you can see, oh no, you wouldn't know. You see an old man kneeling next to a dragonborn fellow for a split second, and it is extraordinarily painful as it's really sort of pulsing in your head. Your mind's eye is nothing, but you see an old man kneeling next to a black dragonborn who's carrying a book. And then as you take your hand off it,
Ah.
I
I think we know it. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that
You can have a pin of that. It is my bowling pin. I made the special bit.
I can
Secret is add water.
Yeah.
You always had this rolling pin?
No, this is quite new. I had it when in Franklin I didn't have it, and then when I got there, the man with the hood, he said to me, "You take this rolling pin. It is special." And I was like, "Okay." And then I held it, and it was all fine. There was no problem.
Well, you see, I can actually make this rolling pin better for you, even more powerful.
No, he said not to let anyone make it better for me because it's special. It's my rolling pin. It has my name on it.
And he holds it up. He's got Ryan, but it was spelled incorrectly, like crayon.
But it's like, see, it's mine.
But turn around, pick up a rock, I etch into it Ryan. And then I will also make it. Okay. Right, I'm gonna infuse it so that it's going to trying to find my connection. Right, I'm gonna make a noise that says, "Ryan, I'm a rock. Drop the Ryan, I'm your rock friend. Drop the pin. Drop the rolling pin." So that's what it says.
Okay.
Oh, but look at this!
Yeah, that's very nice. It has a rolling pin, no?
It has your name on it.
No, I'm not allowed to let this one go.
No, it's okay. Just you can hold that.
I'm not allowed to let this one go.
Look at this.
I'm not allowed to let it go.
That's fair. It is mine. You cannot have it.
I'll just like chuck it. And
Yeah.
Ryan, I got the rolling pin. I'm your friend. I'm your rock friend.
That seems to me that'd be very annoying after a long period of time.
It's just going on repeat.
Can Herschel look over at Demonics after hearing the deep dark voice and go,
Try and chop his arm off.
Or you could, go into his mind and see his memory, right?
I
You
could.
project memories. Or,
Yes.
oh,
Or he could lose his hand.
Oh, I mean, I'm good to try and chop. The problem is, I think, unless I've still got an axe on me at the moment, I have a great axe. I mean,
So big fuck.
otherwise it was a hammer. Going to be trying to squash his hand.
Can always throw you my dagger.
Could
I have an
I
axe.
check if there's a curse on Ryan?
You can detect good and evil.
I do not.
Already an action. That's what you need.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So paladins tend to have that sort of
Yeah.
thing, don't they?
I
Can you
do.
detect
I would
good and
tend to.
evil?
Already an action.
Surprisingly, yeah.
I think we know where Jeremy is now.
Surprisingly, I write things for characters. If they look at their fucking sheets. Wrong.
I'm not looking at my shit. I'm doing it on a whim.
Sorry.
Uh,
Sorry, trying to build things they want to play with.
yeah, I use my divine sense
Yep.
on Ryan
Mm-hmm.
to say whether it's good or
There is a deep evil coming from well beneath him. On the surface of things, Ryan, as you know him, is sort of harmless and good, but there is something in there that's not good at all.
I don't want Ryan in Lowville.
He's batshit
Really?
crazy.
I don't.
Oh no, you did say that.
Yeah.
He's batshit crazy.
So what are you doing here, friends?
I'm still going for a try.
If I use Greater Restoration,
I'm
would that
okay
remove
with
any?
that.
It removes curses.
Or I can do an exorcism.
I can dispel my.
An exorcism? Like a power of Christ in Belgium?
Is this when Ryan just becomes a test subject for everything we do? Just laying on the table. Just stop.
They've done it before, but you know.
If you've got dispel, if you've got
I
dispel
grab them and they give you advantage on it.
Should we just double team?
Not both,
Oh.
both at the same time.
Try and dispel.
Well, don't dispel my spell.
Might get rid of the magic.
Just take it away. I can do.
I think he wants you to give him a hug.
I'll go for a grapple.
Hey, you're damn it.
As that,
No resistance.
You go, hey, very nice and Sherry.
as that happens,
Yep.
dispel magic on the wrong pin.
It gets counterspelled. You have no idea where from.
Yeah, let's go choppy choppy.
No, I'm trying.
She
I don't
said
want
nothing
this.
happens, but it was
I
counterspelled.
don't want this geezer in my town.
I'm gonna try Greater Restoration on Ryan.
Yeah, okay. Cast Great Restoration.
Yeah.
That gets counterspelled.
Okay, cool.
I'll go back to old school
Nothing
brute force, I
happens.
think.
Ryan, I've got a really fun game to play.
Yeah.
We've got some rope.
Okay.
We're going to tie you like this, and we're going to make a circle around you.
Scooby-Doo, you are our sacrifice.
We're going to. It's a fun game. It's for the Helter Skelter. I thought you might want to try it first.
Yeah, let's have it.
So I'll hold him up so you can tie him.
In here?
Else,
In,
the thing's gone.
in here, I reckon.
In here.
Oh god, these poor two fucking zone.
He's just coming to their house.
Yeah.
And now.
Did you want to sleep now? Or?
After
No,
we used to our
this is not
spells.
important. This is not important right now. Other things are taking precedent.
Oh, keep quiet.
Everyone that's not taking part in this
Add
exercise,
one inside up.
stand a little bit further away, within 10 foot of me.
In a circle,
What
yeah.
place you
Da
really
Vinci's.
say you want it?
I'm gonna click the button. So
David, isn't it?
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay, are you in the exercise?
I'm near.
That's it.
So
I'm gonna back away.
my little jetpack. It's just a hobbit
I'm ready.
anyway.
You can stick
Let's
there.
do this.
Yeah, so we're going to pin him on, I think.
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay, he's not resisting at all.
I'll like bind him up to the tent.
He's still got that rolling pin in his hand. If he's done all this, he's got a real firm grip on that rolling pin.
At worst case now I can chop it off because his arm before it extends.
To be fair, you can kill him and chop his arm off and I'll raise dead. He'll just come back without an arm.
I'll have a zombie Ryan looking
No,
after
this raised dead isn't a zombie raised dead. It's
That's it. That seems a more plausible and fun thing.
Raise or reanimate.
It's raised dead.
I like the fact that all this comes out.
You revive it and
Summon Brian.
You got diamonds?
How many
It wasn't
diamonds?
even meant to be here.
I'm not
Hey,
hot on components
I'm-
apart from that sort of
Hey,
thing. Jerry
I'm
has
a
diamonds.
diamond.
Jerry has
Hey,
So we've got sand. Can we make some diamonds out of
I'm a.
sand?
How long before?
Yes.
Can we use that and get Jerry back?
It's a minute. It's up to a minute you can use that spell.
Yeah.
Then you have to get its true resurrection,
Okay.
which is a 9th level spell.
I'm just like.
I'm going to cast use Blood Puppeteer on Ryan. And so if he's willing, I'm going to manipulate his movements to release the rolling pin.
He cannot release the rolling pin, regardless of if you try to do it. It's like it's fused to his hand. It's not a voluntary thing. That's holding on tight. Can you roll me perception, please?
I'll prepare a modified memory so he doesn't know his arm got chopped off by us. He just thinks he had a cooking accident.
Thinks he chopped his hand off the molding pin.
I think I've left my arm.
11.
I drop it.
That's very good.
What was your perception?
Oh, sure. Not good. 14.
Demonics?
Plus 10.
21.
Good. Perception.
8.
You guys know nothing, you two having sort of dealt with this kind of weird
Way too much shit.
Way too much affair. You don't
see anything per se, but you do hear enough of this.
Max's voice.
And not quite Max's voice, no, it's not Max's voice. And Ryan literally vanishes from where he bound, just
Do we
as
recognise
easy
his voice?
as easy as. No, you two wouldn't recognise the voice actually.
Interesting.
No, you would not.
What happened to Ryan?
Enough of this came into our heads.
We heard it whispered.
Yeah, heard it whispered.
Sort of tone.
Enough of this.
Could I listen to that perhaps and declare it to everyone?
Yes, you can.
How would you do that?
Code thoughts, just like a little like Harry Potter.
Fine.
You should get Gronk to
Into
play
TV.
for
And so does anyone else recognise the voice?
Roll. Oh shit! No, it's you. Roll
Perhaps
history.
we should find Gronk and play this to him as well.
Roll history with advantage.
I was going to say, can I help by like mimicking the
No,
voice
you've
on
no idea. You've no idea. You can hear the voice, but it means nothing to you.
23.
It's Kroll's voice.
Daddy Kroll.
Almost your 99.9%. That's Kroll's voice.
Okay. So Jerry has Ryan. Kroll's controlling Ryan.
I think he
But
is.
Jerry's in a rolling pin.
I think, yeah.
Who's in a rolling
If you remember Rurik,
Jerry.
this is out of character, Rurik tried to touch Kroll's staff and then he got fucking banished.
And the same
As
magic.
of 2 characters and he
So
got banished twice.
Yeah.
In 2 different characters.
That I saw.
Yes. That's quite a convoluted way of saying.
We know
it. Yes, it's
I'm
the
just
same
very
time.
good at it. aren't
It's fine when you get banished.
I was fully expecting to touch Ryan's rolling pin.
No, you wouldn't. I'll give you anything on that. It's a certain type of magic that's it's sort of somewhere between forbidden, lost, and, for lack of a better term, illegal.
Being subliminal.
No, but there is information in certain books about it.
Because obviously.
Why didn't the worm get banished or anything when Ryan Nichols was
Possession of
born?
this book yet.
Mm,
Is that gonna be the
Gonna try.
Ryan!
Is that magic gonna be those
Try.
Or didn't tell a friend of it.
Not this
well,
time.
he did try to kill Ryan, didn't he?
Okay.
Need to find out
Well, that was Erie's fun. I think it's time to go on the heels.
It's time to go.
So, did you want to
Imagine
sleep
we killed
now,
Ryan.
or are more
Imagine
people
Rick
going
killed
to turn up?
We're good.
Are we done messing with the fabric of reality?
It's a housewarming party.
Well, I'll be honest, I thought this was going to be sleep, and then, like, just get out of here.
I think that's where we're all aligned with now.
Good.
Now.
We're still on page 1 of last week's session. It's really, I've got years of campaigning here at this rate. Forget why we're here.
It's D&D, baby.
If you'd like to bed down for the night, we'll bring you, my accent's gone, breakfast of bread. We have nice bread.
Just bread.
And cookies.
Do we have any tapas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you
Fucking more tapas. I tap my ass. 2 gold.
Okay. Deal. I don't have any gold.
No, we'll put that next time. In the morning, I shall show you how to control the sand, the hills, and you have to make your way across Tattersall. You want to go to the east, but you're going the secret way, as Kane tells me. It's not without its dangers.
There's a surprise.
But it would be too easy just to go. We'll put something in
But
there.
but if it was, we'd do it in such a graceful fashion as we did when we arrived here.
Well, we will see.
Will there be any shops?
Not in the sand.
I can take two. I can
Just
take two of you on the
beyond
horse.
that, yes, the market, there will be shops.
Good.
I can take two. You're the horse. One of you can hang from beneath again. It was a very fun way of getting here.
I think I will study the sands and try to ascertain this creature's movements.
You're a freaking nerd.
If you're ready to bed down for the night, would you all put yourselves under the condition of long rest?
Yay.
Would it be alright to switch from Timble to Rurik then?
You don't need to right this moment. It's not going to change anything. But when you get home, it's a nice stay. I mean, if you really, really, really want to, I can have him turn up now. But I was going to do something quite funny with how he was going to turn up.
I just don't want it to.
That's right, it's fine.
Thank you.
Right. Okay.
Following a strange noise. in the forest.
Gronk has found the watering hole to be very hospitable, and he's now responsible for an elephant.
Yeah.
Because the elephant is here, but it's
Normal things.
wise to have him walk across the sand.
Yep.
So, I'm going to need everyone off the board.
Well,
Go with this, man.
this is happening.
We're fine
Do you still want that +2 to AC?
No, because I've got like that 19 rule.
Okay, do you want the swords buff?
I will take.
+2 to AC.
Because someone else is.
Do I still get it even if you're not?
Oh yeah, it's sick.
Oh, shit.
Arthur's
So,
sick.
that's why I'm buffing
Should've
you.
given
Do I
you
still
the cloak.
do I still get it? Do I still get it if you're not present?
No, yeah.
I forgot what the clock does.
I mean, I hope it doesn't do anything right
So
now
if
because it sounds like it's about to
So I'll
fuck
keep
you up.
the +2 to my armour class. And then what was the
I'm
buff?
trying to do it for an
Which
easy.
one do you want? So I'm going to try and spread it between everyone.
I'll take
Everyone,
the
right up the end from me, please.
I'll take the armour class. I'll
Okay,
take
so
the
you got
+2
+2 to armor class. Does anyone else want a buff?
What
I.
are the buffs? What
Oh,
can you give?
here we go.
Is anything for stabbing?
Can I have the plus to my AC, please?
Hold on.
Okay.
Because you're not in the battlefield.
Mm.
Okay, so let's think about what everyone can do.
Part of demonics that fell off.
Okay. I've got repeating shot, magic weapons, grant +1 bonus to attack and damage
Yeah,
rolls
pass them on.
when it's used to make ranged attacks.
I'm good.
Enhanced defense +2 to AC, enhanced weapon +2 bonus for damage and attacking.
Okay.
Boots of the Winding Path, wherever you go, you can then teleport back within 15 feet as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Mind Sharpener, whenever this creature fails a con save, you automatically pass it
Can I
instead.
spread my wings once again?
Spell Refueling Ring, when wearing this ring, the creature can recover one expended spell slot that is 3rd level or lower. Resistant Armour, I can make you resistant to a form of damage that isn't physical.
Straight in his spells.
And Armour and Magical Strength, you get 6 charges. When you make a strength check or saving throw, you can expend 1 charge to add the bonus to the roll equal to my your intelligence modifier.
I'll take the AC.
Okay. So second buff goes to you as I start to tinker with your cloak. Let's
Yeah,
say
sweet.
you begin to feel a little tickle in your bumhole.
Oh,
So you got +2 to
it's
AC.
not unusual considering
You
it's
also
yeah.
got an AC buff.
What was the intelligence one?
The intelligence one. So armor and magical strength, you get 6 charges that can be expended. So when you make a strength check, you can expend 1 charge to add your a bonus equal to your intelligence modifier. Also, you can, as a reaction, when you're not prone, can expend a charge to not be knocked prone.
I see.
To take damage off.
No.
Do you invite us?
So they're just he's just weighing down
You
paper.
didn't
It's
see,
paperweight.
you didn't
I'll just
see
go for the
behind the
AC.
screen. You don't see nothing.
He
Plus
needs,
two to your
he needs
AC.
paperweights.
My AC is rubbish.
And is that like a permanent buff?
Until my long rest or I die.
Holy shit!
Yeah, Artificer's Bro. I am a utility tank.
Yeah.
Demonics.
You want that AC, baby?
Well, I was gonna whatever
How many
you
have you got?
So I've
You're
used.
resistant to everything.
I believe I've used 3 out of
Yeah.
4.
He can make you resistant to something.
I mean, there's not really much that
Oh no, I've got 5 actually. No, that's the making odors and shit.
Odors.
So I've got one more thing I can buff you guys with, and then I can buff myself with 3 things. But I'm gonna keep mine, but I am gonna change my resistance. Where am I? I don't know. Just be wary of the Gormek. I've got psychic power probably. Just
Funnily
leave it
enough,
at
the
that.
boots actually probably would be useful for the again.
So out of you two, everyone else has got the +2 to AC. Just between yourselves, if there's anything you think you would benefit from.
We're both front line. So do you want AC? What's your AC number?
17.
So it would be 19 if I gave it to you.
You could probably do that more than me.
Tree.
Are you sure?
Maybe
I can either buff your weapon, so you did get
It's
+2
basically
to
a
all your
shrine.
attacks and add 2 to damage.
I already have a lot of modifiers
so
on my weapon.
my
I'm
weapons
good
are alright.
with that. Yeah.
I want to learn how to actually use my weapon with it. It's
So
complicated.
like, so, yeah, we've got AC.
You wouldn't like the AC?
Yeah, I'll take the
Or I
AC.
can make you resistant to elemental damage.
Well, I'll only need psychic resistance,
Do you want me to?
in theory.
It's up to you, we
That's
might
the
not run
choice,
into it.
yeah.
We might not run into it. It's
No,
up to
I'll go AC. It's
Chair?
more.
you don't want to spell refueling ring? I know you love spell.
I mean, that'd be quite fun.
Oh, is that the helm?
I'll find a way to make that really interesting.
In terms of
Right,
reaction.
I will
Buff the AC.
touch your cloth.
Thank you.
Touching cloth.
Touch my cloth.
Tinkle in your balls.
It's starting to become harder to hit.
Touch nipples for magic.
I'm a Kerber. It's fine.
Okay, and then I'm going to buff myself. I'll keep myself with the psychic resist. Keep myself with the +2 to AC, and I'll keep the con save thing where I can automatically pass a con save.
Oh, fuck me.
So,
There's something to this, don't worry.
Okay. Yeah. It's not just you die.
I'm not just putting this out there.
Is that like a portaloo down on the side? There's been a tornado.
Feel free to have a look inside.
Yeah, because we know what the portaloo actually is.
Oh,
Yeah, because you know what the portaloo is.
oh yeah, it's a mimic.
Because do you not remember facing the portaloo mimic?
That's sick. That's really cool.
I remember that.
You don't remember facing the portaloo mimic? I just mean Tim.
Rock was busy
I mean
shitting
Tim.
in it, but
I mean Tim.
I don't know if I did.
So we made it to the
Really early on.
slave gap. As this.
Right. We're going to have to cross the sands.
Oh, okay. Okay.
In the sand. I should do the character really, but I can't bother keep doing that voice. In the there's a more sensible person there. In the sands, no. In the sands, no. As you morning comes, you're well rested, and Jean has set up two chariots with sand hills attached, and the sand hills are in the sand themselves. The catapult and the portaloo represent your thing. Can three of you, if you want to get in, each one can hold 3 people comfortably. So pick which ones you want to be in. I appreciate, Terrell, you can just fly over the top of this if you want to.
I'll look. I can sort of direct from above if needs be.
Would you
Are you even?
You can be a scout if you like.
I will say, as you look up, there is a sandstorm blowing, and it's probably a good sort of 30 feet off just above the floor. So if you're any higher than that, it's just going to be blinded.
Jump on a second. Jump
Yeah.
on one.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go because you can sort of even it out on the who's coming.
No, I won't. I won't.
Yeah, no.
I won't go.
No, so I'll
Chuck
go.
me on that and all.
If you could just, I mean, if you can do that, I was say just line them up behind, and then you can just move the one mini, so you're not, because he's actually got physically moves around the
Yeah.
move around
So I'll take-
around the ball.
I'll be sort of like eyes and ears above.
Gonna be above me.
So I'll go up about 20.
Is it night time or is it daytime?
Best for his little mate.
It's daytime, the sun is beating down, but
Don't worry, I have my
This point
trusty.
was a long rest.
I have
Attune to the cloak.
yeah, absolutely.
Have you tried to attune to the cloak?
No. Well, yes.
Oh, you got the
yes.
broom.
Yeah. You know what I did?
You got the broom.
No, I don't. Gronk has
No,
that.
the gong has been,
I have nothing.
Did anything happen when you tried to attune to the cloak?
Oh, how did his time go? With
Yeah. What is the cloak called?
How did your
The
time
cloak
go?
of Elvenkind.
During the night at some point,
Legacy
there
or
was a
Legacy?
small gnome, as you're slumped at the bar, began to sort of lift up your robes a little bit and undo your belt, assuming you're wearing one.
Okay.
And with the expertise of 1,000 hand jobs, began to stimulate the Tillo family jewels.
I've been here before, right? I've made this trip before.
Yeah,
So I've had it 1,000 times.
yeah.
Willingly accepted.
The jaw work of Mika is quite spectacular and certainly worthy of a gold tip or
Oh
something.
shit, nothing's changed in the past few years.
The speed at which climax was reached was unparalleled.
Wow.
It was
It's a quick.
quick and powerful, real intense.
I never thought I'd hear you saying those words to me yet.
Not the last time. Yeah, it was so much so with such thrust. We were excited. It blew her back 10 feet with the sort of crowd.
Scary Movie 2.
Yeah, basically that's kind of what I've got going on there. And you feel satisfied, relaxed, and then post-nut clarity about
What's been on the end of my knob.
you're now in charge of the Maison de Delusion, their Lowerville, and all that sort of thing. And you've got this weird sort of
gnome.
Responsibilities now. I can't be letting them suck my dick in.
Basically. Although you do figure that if you were to bring her back to the Maisonnerie, she wouldn't take up much room, and you could probably keep her in a drawer or something.
I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah,
I'll keep it in mind.
overall, a great time had by all.
Keep her in a cage in the
For the
corner.
price of 2 silver.
Let her out when you want playtime.
Yeah.
She's still sort of adjusting her jaw now and becoming more.
He's only went to sort of backtrack a little bit though.
Before he reaches the end,
Go.
can you just say this was from Hirsch?
She said it was extremely muffled.
What did you say? This is from her.
Always love. Think of me, always.
He's making his way through the whole.
Weirdly, it was not the worst experience you've had.
You look down on hearing his name, you just see his face appear.
Absolutely fucking not.
On a portrait like that.
Holding up a photo. Weirdly, it made it work for me.
Then she goes back and projects that memory back to her.
Best was like that. Anyway. Right. So
Thank you.
So everyone's been sucked off.
the sands are in front of you.
Money.
To get across this gate here, which I hope is you no surprise, it represents the other set of keys, the vertical gates to get through, and just beyond there is Tattersfield itself. This is sort of the again the sort of side entrance, the back entrance. Now you have to sort of question that somewhere like Tattersville having the necessity for a side entrance, considering it is a place of sin anyway, why there'd have to be a secret entrance to it is a bit it's all P. Diddy-ish, but you know, whatever. That's fine. What you can see from this area here, the most striking and obvious thing is the huge purple worm that's sticking out of the sand. However, to the left there is it looks like a tree, but it's more of a mushroom. You're right, whatever. There is a man standing on a rock. You can't make him out, but he's just standing on a rock. And over to the far right over there where the chair is, there seems to be some sort of statue half coming out of the ground. I need one of you to take the reins of the sand eel. This is sand dunes, it's sand for the ice and sea, but you can make out this creature very easily.
I would
strength based.
It'll be animal handling based.
Bosh. Does it mean they are unable to make attacks though?
Should I use
What?
I can take
Like
this
if
thing
something was to
so
kick
well.
off, would
should we do that?
would they be able to attack if they're
So whoever's like on the reins, would they be able to?
Oh, I see. If a fight happens, I'll say you'll be able to stop the car and
I'll ride this thing like
Good, useful for some. There's a reason we brought you along.
It is impossible to get through here without being detected by the sand, who will 100% be coming after anyone and anything that enters the sands. So, can I have an initiative roll, please? I need it by teams. So you'll go under the one count, Portaloo, and then team air.
Is it who rolls the highest out of each one of us?
Whoever wants to take the initiative order, it's fine.
I've got advantage.
You got the range, yeah, you got advantage, you take it. You got advantage, but I've got higher like
That's 20.
But
Nat 20.
plus
22.
22. Fucking lovely.
22, so that will use your initiative marker here, Demonics, so that makes most sense. Who are you with?
I'm with these things.
Vesper and Herschel.
Right, okay.
I'll take a 26.
Wow.
Jesus.
I've got
Alert feet.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
Very good.
I'll use it to you.
And
21 and 1.
so 21, bloody hell.
Really well.
I'll have to use Rurik's.
I brought that one down a bit. I mean, I have plus 10 initiative.
Yeah, so the fly team will go first, followed by the Demonics team, followed by the Portaloo team, and the Worm gets an initiative as well, which unsurprisingly is lower.
I don't.
Everyone else is in. I'm 20th.
I've got a lot of
So-
so, myself, but it depends on action.
Whilst doing it, first to get the sand eels to move, I will need first an animal handling check. The higher you get on the check, quite simply, the better dice you'll be able to roll and move. You can move them in any direction. Flying wise, I mean, you've got Yaskia there. You can go normally how we use Yaskia's movement speed. And yeah, so you'll get to move first again. So you can get about sort of 20, 30 feet up, and then the sands are very sort of dense, and you sort of can't. Well, you could fly that high, but you'd be flying completely blind and in a sandstorm. So
Are we able to use the help action with the animal handling check? Just like one of the
it's just the.
So my question, like, because I'm not with you, is what do you want from me being up?
Your air support.
Yeah, just scout out.
Just scout. So if I scout and just sort of, in a way, shout back to you, what's where, kind of thing, yeah.
You might be wise to keep an eye on where that's going, because that will be moving.
Okay. How far can we see? I know you say there's a storm coming. How far?
You can see up to, you see the purple worm is there, and you can see the whole way enough to know your general direction.
How high? Because if that storm's coming, you said that sounds.
It's about 30 feet from the ground.
So I'll stay
just so you know, that thing's 25 feet tall and has a 15 feet range.
That's 2d6.
And no matter what, you're getting
2d8 for moving blade.
Again, I built the encounter, so I've had to think.
I'd rather draw it to me.
Try and aggro it.
Because if I draw it to you, then you can, like, if you get towards it, you can at least get underneath it, hoping that it's distracted by me. Because I can just keep sending it, I can keep bringing it back.
That's cool.
2d3, 2d6 fire out, and then 2d6.
Do we want to
for booming?
scout out, see what's going on with all this shit?
You don't need to sort of check or anything because you're flying, so that's fine.
Just do it or the enemies come.
So fly's in first. Where are you going to be? You're up.
I'm just going to take.
You should just be able to see the squares on it. It's not great.
Yeah, no,
the squares are there.
Yeah, no, I can make it. I'm just going to.
I was hoping if it's old, I'd use this a lot more things,
I'll get
but they're not.
60-ish. 5, 10. I should be able to get to about there. Ish. And then I'm just going to. No, so is this up? So the worm's sort of up out of the.
Yeah, as it is on the board, it's
so I want to get
up and looking sort of.
So I'm going to get closer just to sort of draw its attention.
Okay.
Sort of, but.
You can attack it. That probably gets attention.
I don't think I can get that as close.
Got a range weapon?
No, I've only got my swords.
Got fireball or anything?
Not as a. No, I've only got slashy spells.
Got javelins or anything?
No, I'm
throw a bit of Zash's poo at it. Like an improvised weapon. I don't know. I know you're trying to do. You're trying to aggro it. So.
Yeah, it's annoying. I've got slash. This is where I want Lucy to throw all those fiery spells. But can I sort of just?
You don't have to do anything. You just move up and.
Yeah, I just
you can
sort
dash
of,
if you want. Yeah. I can get them closer.
I just sort of want to sort of like a whistle just to try and see if it. For me, this is how I'm like sort of.
Roll me 2d6 to see how loud this is.
That's going to be a 6.
It doesn't seem to pay you any mind.
Can I reaction as a flash of genius? Is he within 30 feet of me?
Well, he's up in the air anyway, so no. He's 30 feet up, regardless of the he's about 90 odd feet away from him. He's Pythagoras theory. Yeah, about 60 feet up, so. So you.
See, because to be fair, if I lose Yaskia, I can still be up that high because I don't need Yaskia to be there if I activate my
you can fly,
celestial thing. So, because as soon as danger hits, Yaskia flies away anyway. So that's when
But by your choice. It's not something I make you do. Just by your own choice.
It's in the rules of Abacus.
Okay.
Yes, that's going to be. I've tried to draw its attention, but it doesn't work.
Very good. Team Demolics. Can I have an animal handling check, please?
Good. 1.
20.
Hey!
That's good. Now I want you to roll a D8 for me.
D8.
D8. Each number represents 5 feet of movement. So if you roll an 8, it's 40 feet of movement. 7.
8.
You can move 40 feet in any direction you choose.
I'll let you guys where's your fancy
Try and
go.
get to the mushroom, see what's going on there.
Go to the mush.
Yeah, or as far to the mushroom you can.
Well, yeah. I should see the squares in this angle.
Yeah, no, it's difficult. Yeah, so
Now I'll be.
So you can sort of.
Where am I going to go by my feet as the front, and then
the base, always the base, always the base.
Yeah, so
Try and think 5 feet.
I'm trying to see what
I'm not having the 5 feet
say
meeting.
like 5, 10, 15, 20.
I know it's difficult. It's not.
I can sort of just
While
work it
while
out.
they're figuring that out,
So we'll go to where that was.
One more is
taking it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You know the creatures that are taking it? Yeah, the seals.
Yeah.
Are they like floating?
Just need to
No,
get
they're
some,
fully
just get some
submerged.
rulers out.
Yeah, they're completely underneath the sand. So the rains go directly down into the sand. You're not entirely sure how much they're
So
sort
we
of.
just kind of.
Yeah, they're just sort of dragging you along.
Now that we're a bit closer to the mushroom, whatever it is,
Yeah.
can we make anything out?
Roll perception.
We did do it.
Can I assist in that?
Yeah, you're there. Yeah.
I'm 13.
13.
Oh, I might try.
Eric?
Probably perception.
Yeah, see if you can see what's actually going on there.
17.
17. Yeah. It is a mushroom, but it's sort of there's weird. From your distance, it looks like there might be some sort of glistening fruit coming from it. Maybe something growing up, some sort of seed or something like that. It seems it might be a desert flower, maybe of some description.
Can I also see if the exit, so towards Tatters, is open? Like it's possible to just
Yeah,
go through?
yeah. Again, it's not. I've just got that for representation. It's just the sheer in the mountain again. It's a clear run through. There's nothing to stop. It's not blocked with a gate, nothing like that. It's just a clear way through.
Very small.
Hang on, how far is that away? Is that over 30? Is that over 30 feet away?
What, the tree or
the mushroom tree thing?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30? No, 30 feet to
Send
the.
my mage hand over. You said there was like a glistening. Hopefully you told me.
would you not hand off the city?
I was, what was I, 30?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Okay. So yeah, there's some scientific nice.
So if you can see it, I'll send my mage hand out and you guide
Yeah, go for
me
it.
and I'll
So
send my mage
the
hand.
shiniest of shiny.
Yeah. See if I can get this glistening.
Yeah, the mage hand makes it onto one of these hanging fruits or whatever it is, and it grabs hold of it. Can I have a? Ooh, I need you to pull on it.
Sleight of hand, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. There's not a strength. Yeah, roll me a sleight hand check. See if you can pull it free from its.
Doesn't try and twist it.
Yeah.
Can we get one?
Oh, nat 20
Yes,
plus
yeah,
13.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the mage hand. You sit there and it twists it a little bit like you would a light bulb, and you've now got this thing in your.
Bring it back. What we're looking at.
It's weirdly, it's a weird familiar thing. Do you remember the white crystals that you had in
The one
the
I've still
mountain?
got. Yeah.
This one's a red one.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It's beautiful. It's glistening away as you look at it. It looks much like a ruby, but it's not quite as the red isn't quite as deep. As,
Still emanating like
it's emanating like a reddish sort of hue.
Okay. I'll pull out the white one.
Yeah.
Any kind of connection? Anything happening?
As you bring them closer together, they begin to change colour. As you sort of move them around, there's sort of like greens and yellows and blues, and if you sort of roll me, do another sleight hand check. Let's see if you can.
19.
You bring around to a certain angle, and you get the exact purple of Max's eyes.
Interesting.
If you hand in this certain sort of, and it's the purple is the exact colour of.
Does it feel like I'm missing a crystal, or does it feel like this is?
It feels like you've got some of the pieces, perhaps not all of them.
Okay, fine. And there's nothing else on that tree that Tomorrow's
That not from that distance, no.
Fine, sweet.
Not
I'll
from that
put
distance.
the white one in the left pocket, red one in the right pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Do you want one?
If you want,
Just
I'll
in case, take the red one.
So you just found that
I'll
on
take the red one.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll give you the red crystal.
Interesting.
I'll put it in my shoe.
That is some powerful information.
And you got the red one, you said, didn't you?
So you got a red one.
I've got the white one.
White
I've got the
one.
red one.
That is extremely similar to the one you saw before.
It's the same thing, just red. And when you move them together, you see the purple of Max.
Interesting. Okay.
Very good. Team Ruick, or Thimble as we are now.
Guidance.
Team shitter.
Yeah. Animal handling check, please.
Right.
Yeah, a couple of guidance and
Oh, who put me in charge?
what did you roll?
Not good.
Flash of genius as a reaction. You can add 5 to your roll.
It's not gonna.
And also with the guidance.
12 plus 15.
Hold
You know
on,
what?
let me double check the guidance.
That's better.
Roll.
Just anything I
As
can
before.
to help.
15.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Roll a d6 for your movement.
Can I use Long Strider on the sand deal? Ah, damn. 2.
You can move 2 squares in any direction you choose.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have been the one in charge. 'Cause I'm rolling terrible.
Well,
today.
you've got a better hand, haven't you?
I have, but also I have my dice.
Slide to the left.
We're going to traverse the entire map.
So we're going to go right. So the way this looks is you've got the sled, and then you've got the little gnome in front of me, and I'm just kind of like arms around him with the reins.
This is it's boiling.
So
Have you got the broom points?
nope, Grant's got that.
Go on, square.
How far? 2.
2 squares.
1, 2.
You can
Okay.
split them apart. It's
Alright,
not root.
Yeah, storming along.
It is the worm's turn.
Is that your dessert?
Worm who's in your corner.
I couldn't like cast like a haste or like a blur on us. Blurs on a creature, but I couldn't like as an artificer.
Not all the creatures and the chariot itself, probably not. No, I mean, you can cast it, but it's only a single creature. It's not like a massive area.
Can I?
You're basing a lot of things on that you think this thing can see.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's not probably danger sense because it burrows. Can I
cast all your visible exposure one makes no difference.
Right. Can I do this then? Can I tinker with the rock?
120 feet of it.
Yeah. Can I tinker with rock again?
Yeah.
Noise. I want it to literally, like Vertellen, scream. And then I'm going to catapult the rock. Obviously the elephant's not there, but towards the elephant. Not towards the guy, towards the elephant that isn't there.
Towards Valzell? Yeah, go for
It's going to hit Rugen.
roll attack for me.
Yeah.
See how accurate this is.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hit Rurik.
That one hits you.
I'm behind you.
As the roll was up in the air there.
No, fuck
Yeah, that's
yeah.
cool. That's
Sorry, mate. Recipes.
Well, who shot something at mine?
Just feathers, just.
You realise it wasn't the
It's
horse,
actually
it's
just
just
a
me.
death save.
Oh, okay.
Catch the pigeon.
Oh, it's still front. Oh no, it's just like, yeah, okay, no, fine. We'll let that go. That's alright. I'm not going to do anything too funny. Yeah, it lands where you want to, and the sand fails its deck save, I suppose. Yeah, and it sort of goes, sort of rolling that one. I'll leave that there. So that's screaming there. Very good. You also assume this thing can hear.
Yeah.
Sense.
Yeah, danger sense. But it's worth checking.
It is the worm's
What we
turn, who pays Sorrel absolutely no mind whatsoever. However, it can feel exactly what's going on underneath the sand. It's something called tremor sense.
Use or draw it to you and I'll attack you.
There we go.
Well, shit.
It's going to bite down on. Ooh, hang on, there's 3 of you there, isn't there?
All 3 of us.
You've got a big mouth.
It is a big
Can I
mouth.
misty
You
step
have
in the air
experience.
whilst on my horse?
Sorry?
Here
Here you go. It's only a nose.
You
Is that how
three
that
roll me a
works?
d20, please. Just a straight roll. Let's see who this thing's going to go for.
Oh, I got that one, baby. Come on in.
I want to die in
a straight roll.
Come on!
What were you checking?
No, straight roll.
Oh, but I said before you check this out.
No, it's really hard to read.
Right, okay.
How small is that dice?
Tiny.
Vespa.
Yes!
The huge.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, bloody hell.
It has. It's
Yeah.
an attack roll. Oh, that might not do it.
Jesus Christ.
13?
No.
There we go. It bites down and into sort of over the dust, and very good. And it's going to make oh dear.
Another one.
And then it's no. This time
I'm a
it's,
little bit cocky.
this time its tail comes slinging out the sow and goes whacking round.
Fine.
So that's going to be coming at you again. That's not 15.
No.
Jesus, where? Wow. And yeah.
I am nimble as shit
Just-
on this one.
Maybe you got +2.
It goes over the top of it.
And I've got a shield.
Do you get advantage from behind?
Reaction.
Reaction.
If you surround.
Yeah, no, fine.
What's your AC
Surround.
current action as well?
Sorry?
What's your AC without
If
70?
it comes on, if it's distracted.
That's
from
its
down
turn.
you,
That's what it's
what
going to
Sick,
do.
cool.
Teams are out in the air there. Like I say, you notice that this, despite your best efforts, it paid you no mind whatsoever.
You had ranged attacks.
But I can, whilst it's distracted on you, I can lure it away from you. Because if I attack it, it's most likely going to notice.
It will notice you hit with a sword. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just
it's going to notice that.
what other use do I have? Because ideally, I'm just trying to get you as close to there as I can, without me jumping straight ahead.
Are we fighting it or are we running?
I think we'll get hurt, but I think we might be all right. So like, get the shit we need to, and we've done our area, right? So we're just going to try and fuck off.
We're going to be ages.
We can't make enough
So
way.
I'd say have a look at these, see what's going on, and then
So what have we got?
We've got
I'm
the chair.
gonna
We've got the man.
chair. I'm gonna move in the direction of. Should have enough space. I've got 60 feet.
We can do chair.
Yeah.
Maybe.
In 3 times.
Yeah. I'm gonna sort of
More like that.
swoop down. And get,
How much is your movement? 'Cause you've got to go 30 feet down, haven't you? So you've got to go forward and
so
down.
it's forward and down. Because I get 60.
Yeah.
So that's was there. It's about 5, 10, 30.
Yeah, you haven't got enough to get down to it. You can get right above
Go
it,
down
but
and speak to it.
you've got down to.
I can get.
Yeah, so you're sort of.
talking distance though.
Shout.
He's 50 feet away.
Oh, you've only got 30 feet of movement.
I've only got.
Well, he's got
30.
60, but he's got
I've
to go
got 60,
move
no,
forward
I've
30,
got
and he's got to come
down.
down
I've got
30,
down.
hasn't he?
Yeah. So I'd say, yeah, go down and speak to him. If you
He hasn't got the movement for it. Oh no, wait,
I've
You've
got-
got 60, right? He's
I
only
moved 30 to get
Yeah.
there, so I've got my 30 to.
Yeah, you can go down. You'll be if you go down to the ground, you'll be what 20 feet, 10, 15 feet
I'll
away.
be like 20.
Yeah,
it's 20
yeah,
feet.
yeah, yeah. You can land there.
I'll
You're
just-
right next to him. Look.
Hello there, sir.
He turns around. Roll perception for me.
It's Max. Yeah, that's you to follow the watch out.
It's 3.
A 3.
Yeah.
Five more.
It's a man. He appears to be carrying something.
Okay. There's all this excitement about flying walls. It's the sand in my eyes.
That's it.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay.
Still, I can't do it.
Yeah. Team Demonics. There is a worm there, and there's a tree.
Question. So I've got the mobile feat.
You do.
Which means if I take a dash action, any difficult terrain doesn't count. Does that mean I could dash across sand?
Yeah, you could dash across the sand.
See you later.
If you want to go ahead and step on the sand.
I mean, the fact we've got things too that we've paid
actually
to get
ride it.
on
I was just
to
wondering
take
whether it
us
was like
across seems
difficult
like
terrain.
not a very
It
smart
might, but the fact that I'm going to take the vibe check as don't fucking do it. With the mobile feat though, if I go to attack something, it means I don't provoke opportunity attacks when we move.
That's correct.
Would that apply to all of us?
That's just you.
Just me?
Yeah, that's your thing. Your individual peers part of the thing.
Are you driving?
No.
Regardless, it wouldn't. It's literally down. If you attack a creature, that creature
It's
does
just
not
me.
attack you. Yeah, it's not a group thing.
What's your AC?
I upped it by 2.
15.
Alright, I won't
Oh, is that
sack
with
it.
the plus
I won't
2?
sack it.
That's with the plus 2.
I won't sack it. Just I'll give it a chance to go for me.
I have an idea.
Whatever you want to do. Oh, go on.
I'd like to cast Tiny Servant.
Okay.
And
Yeah, let's see what happens.
so with Tiny Servant, does it hover?
No, it sprouts legs.
Okay, that might not be the best idea.
Well, I want to see what happens.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because if nothing happens, I'm fucking dashing, mate.
Yeah,
I'm going
I
around.
know where you. I know what you think you're going with it anyway. Yeah, but
Maybe.
you pick an object, it sprouts legs and arms, and then.
Why then?
Screw it, too much. Stupid idea. I'm going to do Summon Great Demon.
Oh, fucking hell, here we go.
Tiny Servant was a good
Really?
idea. I'm going to bring in a devil.
Okay.
Yeah, that might have fucking wings.
What?
Because it's Avernus and they're demons.
No, don't do that.
Unless it's a
Not
quasit.
there.
My
Might get
brother
lucky.
in Christ, are you sure?
You might get lucky. We might get lucky. You might get quasit, or it might be some flying mega demon
Yeah.
that fucks us.
I'm just going to talk to animals and try and talk to them.
That's all. I can't even speak to a person.
I thought it was friendly, no?
Jesus takes no.
Depends
I'm,
on role.
I'm
Yeah.
that lackluster.
Oh,
I
that's
can't-
Always
Could do
friendly.
that.
I've got social anxiety.
No,
I
you
think.
shank
Come
you.
on, man, know your spells.
I can't control it.
Oh, no,
You
no,
can
See,
for a bit.
this is like me. It's like me when I
You're
change
summoning
my
a
sorcerer to a
greater
paladin.
demon.
I don't know what to do
Um,
with the
There
sword.
is a role for it. I will have to. I will
Also,
check.
if it does,
It's never been a bad
from
choice.
what I remember of having the spell, if it kills or if it doesn't see another enemy, it goes for us.
Yeah.
We're gonna summon the biggest fucking.
I have invisibility, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so am
What?
I.
You're forgetting
I did
that
not.
it's a demon and it could probably
Probably
see.
got true sense or something. Yeah.
Yeah, demon sight.
God, I love your character.
It's happened now. You know what you haven't. You know what you haven't done in ages.
Died.
I was gonna say this. Get the old.
Yeah, the old Wonder.
Instead.
I thought it'd be logical. You know?
That is not logical.
Let me just summon a demon.
I do question your logic.
I wanted to make a sound on the.
Your demons make sound.
With the greater demon.
I tried.
I'm not going to use a
sound.
tiny servant. I'm going to use a
Next step up.
Mephistopheles.
That's the
to
next
do a
logical
couple
step
of
for the type of service.
He's not in.
He's
I
looking.
use the phone, so I.
This is not good. He's looking.
I'll have to use my phone. I'm going to have to read.
Why are you doing that?
I tried to make a sound. It didn't work.
Yeah.
So this is when the demon,
I've got-
the
I've
demon
got-
bursts
I've
through
got-
the creature.
My logic goes bigger demon, bigger sound.
Bigger demon,
More
bigger
death.
fucking.
Bigger demon, big sound, bigger damage.
Yeah.
Bigger TPK.
Was either that or polymorph?
That would have been sound.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
To be fair, it would have been is it very wise?
Probably
Fucking
not.
world.
Yeah. Although, no, it's not. Were these ones cycling? No.
No.
The big one was.
Yeah, the
They,
other.
they were the mindful ones. Oh, dearie, dearie me.
Oh, what's in the sweet fuck?
Spells.
Oh, maybe you get to fight two
Let's
then.
go. What was it called? Summon greater.
No,
demon.
yeah,
I've got up to
Tank
five.
damage.
Further in the works in Xanathars.
Oh, Christ. Just imagine you like summoned another
Great
heart.
demon. Okay.
Sorry.
You choose.
What's some great
Choose the demon.
Summon greater demon. One action, range 60 feet. You need a vial of blood from a humanoid killed within the past 24 hours. Do you have one of them?
I killed. No.
There will be no summoning of great demon.
Okay.
Kind of a win.
Would that blood that I got given earlier, humanoid, be within 24 hours?
No, it wouldn't. No, he'd pull it from a magic portal.
I'm glad
When
that.
it comes to that kind of spell, I will be dealing with components. And when it's something very specific, that's going to
Can I cast polymorph on it? I go from one extreme to the other.
Yeah,
It's a
you should,
sound.
you should be able to cast polymorph, and we'll just check.
Imagine you've got a great saving throw.
I have to read the spell again, because I keep doing things and saying, yeah, that works, and finding out later that it's actually not how it works at all.
Oh, does this get everyone with
Yeah.
this?
No.
Expectation.
Nah, don't care what then.
Is that a no bit? Is that a 6? No, but if you polymorph the creature. Then it was just.
Yeah, so can you do it as a reaction?
Concentration.
I'm wondering. Is that in 60 feet? Just
I'm gonna say
I can reaction for before that.
Yeah, I was going to say you don't have to lose any health. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm not going to let you waste a spell slot. That's not a beast.
Okay.
Monstrosity.
It's a monstrosity.
Well, I go talk to beasts.
Okay.
Does our eel have HP?
It does, but they are very safe under the sand.
Fine.
I'm not about to go for that. That's well out of order.
I'm going to then instead. I'm going to use gust of wind.
Okay.
And I'm going to mimic the eel's movements in the sand towards that end. Away from
As
us.
we move.
If we stay still for the time being, it'll move with it.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Move now.
Yeah, okay. You'll cast gust of wind.
Do you want
Sort
to,
of
if we
blow
move
the
first,
sand.
and then I'll do it after.
I feel like if we move, there's going to be an op attack. So it's up to you. If you feel like
We still stay within range, so we can still move up to
move around
that corner.
it.
Yeah, and then
that's
I'll
fine.
cast it, and then we'll
Yeah,
move.
that's cool.
Did you want to get closer to the tree before we leave it? Or
I think the tree's done. I think that was kind of what was it. Unless you. Can we see anything now that we're close? Can we see anything else in the tree?
No, you're no closer than where you were.
That's
so
the point. It looked closer.
He's got to move the worm over. That's why.
Fuck it. If you
That's
want
what I
to
was
go.
thinking if
If
we
these
ain't got
guys
a
are dealing
proper
with
fight,
this, yeah, I'm happy with that.
Well,
Go with that.
we're not
Do you want to wait?
Yeah, good luck.
Well, if we still stay in opportunity attack range anyway, I can then cast gust of wind
Right, we'll
the
try
direction
and-
we've come from.
All will go straight ahead and we'll get a little bit closer then. We'll stay within its perimeter.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
25.
Go on,
Already
boy.
tiny.
You have to tell me what you're doing.
Move
That's
your
the
knees,
big
then we're both
animal
tiny.
You're
hand.
moving.
Yeah, moving.
Oh, you're moving.
Yeah, moving.
Okay. 25, yeah.
We are moving. We're
Just
just
going to
going
jump. That's a D10.
D10. Okay.
25, yeah.
You got it?
Two, right.
Would you do
Find a sled.
Come on.
4.
You can move 4 squares in any direction.
I suppose that kind of suits. So it goes just straight that way,
Yeah, a little bit
past
closer to the
basically
tree.
underneath.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should be about 3.
Do we want to get away from that?
There, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, about there. Can we see anything else on the tree?
Roll perception.
With the fun
Come
stuff.
on, Hershey. That is a 16.
18.
Yes, two.
Just see, you just see all those gems.
We fall off.
Then I did the gust of wind.
Yep.
Direction we've come from.
Yep.
Tell you what, actually saying that, can I? Sorry, you do yours.
No, yeah,
You'll be first. I was going to grab another. I was going to grab another gem just in case.
You're not quite close enough to grab another. Oh, you got a match hand.
Yeah. If you want me to roll. Sweet, I'll grab another one. And again,
You've done it once, so you get an idea.
red in the right, white in the left.
Yep, okay. Good. Fine. Again, you take another. It comes off. It's very good.
Just in case.
Gust of wind.
Yes, please.
Blowing in the direction.
Towards
of
Rurik.
Yeah, absolutely
I
fine.
don't know how far it is. Though, sorry.
Does it look like it can be jumped on that tree? Does it look sturdy?
Oh yeah, it looks sturdy.
Might have a little wonder.
We've got on the tree, now.
Yeah.
Just hang out while the big sand ones.
Yeah. I'm going to attempt to jump onto the tree.
Yep. Let's do a straight line. No, you don't need to. You
Acrobatics or
anyway.
something,
Acrobatics. No, you don't need to. You can take that as a long jump anyway. So you're going to jump off of the thing and land on top of this small tree.
Lovely.
And it is in fact it's a small tree, but the bark, much like the shape of the mushroom, is sort of formed over the top. It creates like a shade from the sun. And underneath it, there's these green vines hanging down and these fruits on. I'm going to give you a little bit of help here. As you're looking down at the tree, in the trunk itself, there is a sword embedded in it.
Ooh! Ooh!
It shouldn't be here.
Maybe check if it's cursed first.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, sorry. So at first, I'm gonna kind of put the mage hand over it to grip the hill. Is it movable? Does it look like? I know it's not strong, but I mean, I would hope it could pick up a sword.
Yeah, it looks like
Is
it
it
probably be pulled
embedded
out of it.
Can
It's in there, but it's
Yeah.
no, it doesn't, you don't think. Oh no, it's not in the stone. It's in wood.
Then I'm gonna try and yank it out.
With the mage hand.
No, with me. Now, the way I describe this, if I didn't want to yank it out and I wanted to try and prise it out delicately, would that mean a sleight of hand check?
You're going to need strength to
You're
do
gonna
it.
strength.
You're going to need
Fine.
strength. Athletics check, please.
Athletics, here we go. It's +6. Not bad. Come on, baby. That one. No. I'm going to use my inspiration.
Ooh, okay.
Wouldn't mind a hand if this doesn't work.
Okay.
Well, from there it'd be difficult.
Yeah, jump over.
Go on, Demona. Go on, Vesper.
Oh, fuck, that's not-
In the tray. Go on. Rules be rules.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
That's 8.
I just see you in the
Got some
corner.
help.
Just like,
I'm like, fuck! Come on, X! Can I have some help with this? What does the sword look like while I'm trying to yank it out?
The hilt is golden and there's a red jewel at the
Come on, it looks nice! Can I have some help with this?
so I'm standing there going, I have to wait my turn.
Have you made your turn?
I moved us here.
He moved him, he's still in action.
Ah,
Oh, that's what, yeah, man.
Please!
I had to make the checks to get us there, so I have to wait.
Please!
By the rules.
Alright, I'll stay for a bit. Can I do anything else?
You jumped on there, failed to pull out a sword from a tree.
Failed with my fucking...
Twice.
What can, I'm just thinking next round. Absolutely not. Alright, so it's called... You fucking idiot.
What?
Firebolt.
No.
Burn the tree.
To attack him.
I wouldn't have stayed. You're in sand, I don't know how it would burn, but...
I like the wood.
The tree,
Yeah,
yeah.
but you're standing.
60 feet.
Yep. So you're going to by 60 feet away from. Yeah, absolutely fine.
I'll just keep going. Leave me here.
Okay.
I'll be alright.
Oh, come on.
You go and it goes as you want it to go.
Yeah.
It blows the kicks up a bit of sand, all the rest of it, and it moves the sand. Yeah, fair enough. Very good, team. Ruben and Thimble.
Question.
Ruble.
Yeah,
Or
team
shitter. Alternatively, team shitter.
Team shitter.
Question.
Yes.
If I levitate the sled, does that then mean the sled weighs nothing?
No, you just lifted it up.
Yeah.
It doesn't change the component,
But like-
the composition of it. If you
For the
levitate
sake
it-
of a catapult, would you be able to levitate and then catapult?
How much would you say this sled weighs?
about half a ton.
A bit more than 5 pounds.
It's a solid wooden sort of structure, and it's a.
When it comes to one guy. Let me have
That's
one.
not
About
bad.
half a ton.
We were definitely weren't considering levitating the sled and catapulting all the way to the end.
Let me have one more.
Who else on it?
If it goes wrong, then I'll be like,
No idea how bad it would
please.
have punished you for that
I
shit.
won't move the thing.
Yeah, you do the smart.
As I tinker,
Yeah.
could I increase the aerodynamics of the sled so we are going faster?
Around a jet.
If you have plenty of materials to add to the cart and that sort of thing, yeah, absolutely. If you had loads of bits of wood or something like that, and you could make it sort of narrow stuff.
Pull some
improve the
bits off
design.
that we don't need.
Yeah, can I like sharpen the sled so it's aerodynamic? It's slow.
You can, but
Try and get
most
some
sort of
sort of
tinkering that takes about an
observation.
hour or so. So yeah, you can do that if you want.
But then that would just be.
There'll be an hour if you sit in the exact position. Yeah, yeah, if you want to, you absolutely can.
I'll go for the blue.
Mhm.
Well,
He's asking, yeah. Tinkering's great, but it does take time
Yeah.
to remodel a sled.
that's
Sorry, I'm going to be a little
I
bit.
should have done that beforehand.
Yeah, probably should have.
Fuck me, that's
Doesn't matter.
scary, but that'll be him the heaviest.
You can't do it in GTA haircut.
Yeah,
I mean, you can do that.
You
That
just somehow
would be,
two cuts and oh, Mohican.
yeah, and in the beard gloves.
Did he stitch hair on?
Step back on.
We're gonna go slower.
You got to let us in on the joke or what?
Okay, can I use...
Wait. Can I just read it? If you fucking do this.
It works.
Putting these two together was a terrible idea. I don't want.
Now do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I get it. No.
Peace and serenity.
Yeah.
And I just gained social anxiety.
Yeah.
How quick would you say we're going?
At the minute, you're not.
But like movement wise.
Say a creature sled size suddenly grew legs.
And then like Longstrider was coming.
It's gonna cast Longstrider. Oh, so sled with legs.
I'm absolutely going to allow that.
There you go. Got the okay.
I'm animating objects on the sled.
Yep.
And what's going to happen to the sled?
This is Beauty and the Beast style.
It sprouts legs. Wonderful.
I'm now going to enlarge the sled with No, that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. No.
It doesn't say how many legs though. I want it to have like a millipede legs. I want it to.
Oh, you know what? We just got a fucking battleship. Yeah, I'm enlarging the fucking things with legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know it
sprouts
sounds
legs.
like a
Doesn't
terrible
say how many.
But
I want it to be like a millipede of sled.
we're fucking that little the seal off. We've got a legged catapult. So I would like to try and save the seal. Put them out.
They're eels, not seals.
Eel.
Seal eel. Yeah.
Seal eel. Sandy eel.
Okay. So, right. Okay. So we now have. So have you enlarged the legs, not the sled, or the sled with the legs?
So because the sled is what's been animated.
Yeah.
Because so that has grown legs. If I enlarge the sled, surely that enlarges the legs with it, right?
I mean, yeah, I can't really find an argument to how that wouldn't work. Okay, so you now have
as much as you try.
You now have
an ATSD.
you now have an exceptionally large sled with 100 legs each side.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Is this useful? No. But it's cool. It might be useful.
So you've stepped out beyond, and now the sand eels below are not going to be pulling you.
Could we have it so he's just chilling in the air, like he's just kind of hanging out at the front, like he's like the mast.
There's got multiple sand eels, it's not just one.
They're at the mast, all of them.
Yeah, we'll just bring them up on board.
So they're chilling.
You got to bring the sand eels onto
No.
Right.
They're just going to be hanging out there, right? Because it's rain. Yeah, but they're not like choking. It's a full body thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So they just be like,
So they're dangling.
they're just like, yeah, we're just here, and then we're just.
So they're
like,
dangling below.
They're dangling off the edge.
So it's like so it's like this, right? So we got the.
Yeah, I do need to explain. Sorry.
So we've got like all the legs here,
Yeah.
and then we've got the body,
Yeah.
And then we've got the sand eels that we're in their bodies down here, and then they're like up here, and they're just like, hello, we're just
sort of cradling underneath
Yeah,
the.
They're basically like boys on a boat.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Thank you for putting it into context.
Sounds like
Okay.
a really fucked up Santa's sleigh.
Yeah.
And you've got the reindeer out there.
You know, if anything, we're being nice.
Or the human centipede.
Yeah.
Sort of down with that sort of direction. But okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
I can't use long stride at this turn. So
That's fine.
How much movement does this now walking sled?
I mean, I'm going to give you your movement.
Fuck yeah!
Whatever your movement
That's
is.
sick. Hell yeah.
I mean, because. Forgive me, I don't think there's even written down for that exact scenario, so fuck it, let's go for
What
that.
size would you say the sled is? Because we've enlarged it, so it was already like.
Well, it's already large.
Large, so now what's
Larger.
the size up for larger?
Well, gargantuan.
How fast does Gargantuan move?
Yeah.
Gargantuan's got to move pretty quick, right?
Yeah, well,
Well,
depends what it is. I'm going to give you 60 feet of movement. All right?
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to give you 60 feet of movement.
Better than one tile.
I don't
Would it be
know.
fair to say it's like this size?
No, it's not that
it's
size.
not.
It makes it one size bigger, not like Okay.
No. Okay, how far up can you go with 60?
Just don't worry about the fucking representation. You're a lot bigger now.
15,
It's
20,
what that's
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Alright.
Can we look at the chair?
I'm going to say you didn't fall in. In front of you is a large stone throne emerging out of the sands. You're not quite close enough to have a good proper look on it. There's some kind of markings into the stone.
Okay.
We can't get to it, will we?
Well, you can jump off.
Neither of us are.
You've just made a fucking sled with legs. The least you can do is sit on a chair.
Listen, neither of us are pretty good at anything. Neither of us are pretty good. That's it. That's the end of that sentence.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Mm.
Oh, just to let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine is also a concentration, so.
Okay, so let's just be wary of that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, at the same time.
Oh.
That could be a problem.
That'll be fine.
Okay.
As soon as you drop down, it's just going to speed boost.
Yeah. Alright, we'll have a minute.
We are just running with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sled is animated for a minute and it's enlarged for a minute. So
Okay.
it's going to vary just in a minute just.
Okay, so that was our actions.
We'll let you know, be transparent on,
Just
on this.
clarity. I've got in front of the form, just in case.
Okay, yeah.
So,
So because we weren't driving the sled was running on its own, does that take up our action as well? Or do we still have action?
well, you casted the
Because
spell.
I'll
so
cast
it's
the- oh,
the-
it
Spells your actions, yeah. I'm not. Jesus.
I was going to say, but now we're not using
whatever you
animal
want to
handling
do.
to drive.
You're not using animal handling. The
We're
thing
using-
moves of your.
Great for next turn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That makes life easier.
Next minute.
It worked.
Yeah.
It was fucking mad, but it
Jeez.
worked. Cool. So we can't see that.
Yeah, it's basically our
No,
turn.
you see it, but not in play. Very good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It is the creature's turn.
After waiting very patiently.
And it's been very patiently. What it has felt is what feels like a million legs running through the sand.
I did kind of think about that afterwards. I was like, I won't say anything, hopefully.
It's going to burrow directly down.
So it just from you just goes straight down.
Can you attempt
Yes.
to off attack?
An excellent
It's
idea.
gone down. No, that's the thing. It's going to reappear directly up underneath the.
I think we are in This may have been a bad idea.
Can
It's
you
a
both roll
ooze.
me a d20, please?
Are
I'll see.
we quite high up?
No, you're standing on like legs.
large.
Yeah.
Yours
It's
is far from
it's
it.
about 30 feet tall and its range is 15 feet, so it can reach 55 feet up in the air.
Okay, yeah.
I rolled an 11.
15.
Okay. Thimble, the worm, it comes up and going to try and.
It's going to try and bite you. 19.
Just it.
Oh, I should have taken that.
See, this is where it becomes a problem for you.
Can I take the hit instead?
You.
I can't put myself in front like.
Fighters can in
I'm
some.
not a fighter.
Oh, okay.
I'm a bard.
Fuck. Okay. Definitely not.
Oh, not another one.
Oh yes.
I can use mine.
Okay. I can't use.
Oh, that's okay. Can I have I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from you. You take 10 points of piercing damage for a con save.
I will insta-pass it with my one thing from my infusion.
Very, very good. Can I have a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Just going to quickly check something. So I think I might have something for this. Because my dex is shocking.
I might try some Dooney.
That's fine. Fine. Don't stress.
You've seen Doon?
No.
Oh shit.
Well,
They
I've seen the
use
original
things that,
one.
like, yeah. So they use things that like slap the ground.
Yeah.
We're like a
That's how it
dexterity
works.
saving throw.
Yes, please.
Oh yes.
Oh,
The
no.
old one's mage hand.
That is definitely
I was just gonna like ride it.
Yeah.
Alright, 11. Does that fail?
That does.
I'm going to use my Ring of Evasion's charge
Mm-hmm.
to then save it. So I just expend a charge, I succeed the save.
Ring of evasion. I mean, it's free charge and if you throw a dex saving throw, you wear the ring, you use the action to expend one charge to succeed in that saving slab. You succeed. Wonderful. Very, very good.
Artifice.
You imagine, yeah, that's fantastic. So it's going to bite you again.
Yeah.
That was so nearly a crit.
That's it. 28, yeah. I know.
Yeah, definitely.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. That's not bad either again. 4, 8. It's 11 points of piercing damage.
So what was the original damage as well?
Oh, I need I need another con save for you. So you take to 21 points of damage taken so far. Another con save.
That is 17.
You keep your concentration.
Nice.
And I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, charge.
You've already used your reaction. Can't use the ring again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So happy.
I'm just going to do the damage of it. 21.
Yes, 21 you take it in total.
This is
And
why
dex
you bring
save.
the flying
Mm.
horse.
Can you swoop in and save us?
You told me not to do that.
So you would like a dex save?
Dex save.
The thing is, if you're in the area and he can't see you, you should probably be able to attack
6.
But I reckon he's
Unsurprisingly, that's a fail.
because he's what,
Uh,
30. is that 30
Just
feet
have
up
to
here
check
or
something. Yeah,
Oh,
so
sorry.
your concentration drops on
Because it's
the
sort of when he's
enlarged,
actually, it's whatever his height
thing,
gets.
'cause you're now
Sense.
inside the one.
You know what I mean?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah,
I can
not
talk.
a good place.
I've got to
You've been
I
swallowed.
can continue trying to get stuff
You're
out
blinded
of Mr.
and
Man,
restrained.
or I can try and do
You do have
this.
total cover against all
Good point.
attacks.
Yeah, speak for easy first.
But looking at
and you'll be
the
taking
numbers
some
on
damage at the
this,
start of your turn.
that's not. I'll get this out of the way first.
So now
Yeah.
it's
And
shrunk
I'll
down. The
I'll
legs
swoop
remain.
in at last
shrunk
minute when you
down.
desperately need me.
Very good. That's its turn.
Okay.
So yeah, Thimble is now inside the one.
Oh shit!
It's Robin.
Oh shit!
I've got a plan.
Do you? It's not
Is
a
it
good
a
plan.
cunning plan?
Casting Large is a bird.
Drax, it was Drax style.
Even better idea.
Love that. Yeah, fine.
No, because I'm already small, it just makes me medium.
Very good. Zarel, up in the air there. You've seen the worm go on the ground, reappear, and eat the
Oh
creature.
no, I'm facing the other way. I'm
Oh,
looking
no,
at
see,
this
you
man.
said nothing. Yep.
I've heard the rumble.
You put the rumble.
I'm going to lower myself down because I'm about 30-ish feet, so I'm going to lower myself down, so I'm just about still hovering above the ground, just at eye level towards.
Close enough of action.
Yeah.
It's a low level spell.
You go, excuse me, sir, you didn't hear me last time.
He turns around. What he's holding in his hand is a tray of food, and he just turns and goes, "Eggs."
That's it.
No, thank you.
Eggs?
Can I? Yeah.
Oh, you look at the egg. Yeah, they're sort of varying sizes of multiple coloured, sort of different eggs, sort of chicken eggs, and there's sort of much bigger ones of ostrich eggs, sort of size, all varying in sort of. Some of them are speckled, some of them are multicoloured, some of them sort of swirls on them.
Who are you? Why have you got eggs in the desert?
Eggs?
Do you say anything else other than eggs?
Egg?
Would you like me to take an egg?
Eggs?
For free?
Eggs?
So they vary in sizes. I'd say the biggish.
The biggest one? Second biggest one?
The sort of biggest ostrich size.
Okay, yeah. There's three ostrich-sized ones. One of them has a greenish hue, one which has a bluish hue, and one of them has a purplish hue.
I'm going to take the purple hue.
Very good. He just goes, eggs!
I'll just take it off. Say, thank you.
Eggs!
And he just sort of then continues to stare out in the dirt. He's just standing on a rock on his own with a tray of eggs.
I'm dead.
So,
Freeborn.
did you say anything other than eggs?
He's now ignoring you.
Have I got enough to get back
keep it as a
up
backup
to
in
a
case it-
reasonable height?
Yeah, well, you came down,
Yeah,
what, 30,
okay.
you just came down 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm just going to
so
go
you
back,
get
up to
30 feet.
originally where I
Fine.
was.
That's not good.
And he just continues to stand there with his tray of eggs.
I was making something.
Yeah. And I'm assuming the other eggs are still.
Yeah,
on the
they're still in the tray. You took an egg out, and all the ones are still there. Nothing exploded or happened or disappeared. He's still just standing there.
Well, that's one big bloody omelette then.
That might be a magic
baby Max Reed.
Yeah.
Just pop out and go, oh!
Very good. Action movement used.
Yeah, because actually.
Team Demonics. We have Vesper in a tree trying to pull out a sword.
Can I actually? Sorry,
Go on, go on.
because I realise I can do it as a. I think I can do it as a bonus action.
This goes badly.
No, can I? Yeah, can I cast Hunter's Mark on the?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah.
Sort of-
Yeah.
Please, I beg you. Let me get out of this one.
Athletics check.
Oh, maybe I'll.
4.
You're going up.
Plus 6
oh,
is
You've
10.
got yeah, no, not enough. You've got
Do you want to jump on for
Help,
that?
please.
you've rolled a 1, 2, and a 4.
1, 2, 4.
I'll hop to the tree.
I need a different dice.
Yep.
And I just
Fuck, you're here.
One-handed.
God,
Other
please.
legs.
please,
Just me
please.
just trying to wave at you in the distance. I go, I got an egg.
That is 22.
Better!
With what seems like an embarrassing amount of these.
Look, there's a reason why I'm the like sneaky one and he's the strong one.
The reason he's your muscle.
You take this sword out. This is a long sword. It is beautifully decorated on the hilt and the ruby helm. On up the blade itself, it has what appears to be like a smoky sort of effect. It sort of swirls all the way up from the hilt right the way up to the tip of the blade. As you've taken it out of the tree begins to wilt rather rapidly. The fruits that are on the tree start to decompose in the long blade, and it sort of begins to sort of crumble away really quickly. Not enough that it throws you off or anything. But it was sort of, but I'm alive. You take this out, and it's.
You're right, because I can misty step, but I don't.
I could jump back. I don't think I've got that much movement. That was at 10 feet to the D.
Yeah,
I've got. I'm still
You're good.
half.
Yeah,
like,
Nice, sweet. We'll both jump back.
So hold back to said ship. Can I give you
Butchers?
if you want to have a little bit of my new Stevie sword at this point?
Absolutely.
Oh no, please, you help! You got a hammer, I need something!
Depends what it does, man.
Can we see what it does, or?
You can roll investigation.
Because at the moment it just seems like a sword of light. I that tree.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can't fucking deal with this.
What was it? Can I
That
help?
one, brother, you got.
You're not even sure if it's a sword.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm blinded. There's sand in my eyes.
Well, what was it? Investigate. Which one? Investigation.
See if you know what it is. See if you recognise it.
Fuck me. We didn't say 20. Alright, we can have I'll have another go next round.
Don't mind us.
Right,
We're fine over here.
Let's search.
I check.
You
That'd
can-
be my action.
That will be your action.
Oh,
No, I'm going to let you have the check for free. I'm going to let you have the check for free.
Thank you.
Have a look. Roll investigation. See if you
I keep forgetting
know.
Herschel's. I keep
Yeah,
forgetting
let me know what
Herschel's.
we've both been to well. I've been trying to get out and you've just gone.
15.
You do not recognise. Jump on top of them.
Should we get the hell out of here and just sort of lead everyone else?
Yeah, the only problem is that my action has been used to get the sword out. So I can't.
I'll allow you to
Okay.
check then.
19.
That's a D8.
4.
Four.
It's literally D8.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like a caltrop.
Step on that. Fuck, step on the Lego. Geez, step on that. You
What
go-
was it? 40 feet, so 4 blocks.
Yeah, 10 blocks.
Straight towards the door.
2, 3, 4.
Could I? Do you just have like a spare dice?
And
Do you
get
just have,
There you
do you have normal
Get to-
dice?
move more.
The movement's the movement. It's just down here. I know what you're getting at, but it's the time per turn, the distance they can travel.
Go church, you just put that random shot. He's chiseled away.
Why not? Can I pull a wand out?
Yes. I've been waiting for you to do that. Pull out the wander, and let's have a fire in at the worm there, which has thimble inside.
I can't see anything that could go wrong with this.
There, well, you wouldn't know he's inside, so you wouldn't see him.
So I'm definitely going to go then stab
wait,
it
what are they
next
doing?
What?
Wonder's coming out.
So we were just game planning.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
god,
no,
here
he's
we
going to
go.
ruin our plan.
Ooh.
We're coming up with
Please
a
get
genius.
petrified. That petrifies you as well.
We're coming up with a genius foolproof plan here. Please don't ruin it.
I can't use this one dice for
This
this.
was soon.
I need to use the big ones. Right there.
Come on.
54. I cast darkness on the creature, so I assume it does nothing.
It's surrounded in darkness.
That's fine.
Fuck.
Hang on, did you have
You
the
actually
was it
fucked
your
our
cloak
plan.
that weren't going darkness?
Maybe.
Yeah, that would have been great.
You could have done it.
Yeah, that would have been
Fly around.
amazing.
Shit.
Yeah, there is a dark cloud around its head. That's where you aimed it.
No, please don't aim at the head.
I aimed it at its vicinity.
That's true. Okay, the back, there's a cloud of darkness around here.
That's fine.
All right, to sort of at its back, doing no effect to anyone. But I do like the Wonder. Very good. That's you lot. This team over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got a plan.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it like very close to me right now?
Yeah, it's hovering just above your head, mate.
Could I jump into its mouth?
What? Jesus.
Yeah, we've got.
We just lost 2 characters in
Hold
one.
on. Hold on.
I mean, I can't find a reason to say no. So I mean, going. Yeah, its mouth's open. You can climb one in there. Yeah, sure.
Can I
Would that count as my action? Or
It's not jump. That's a movement.
Okay, good.
Can I bonus action
Mm-hmm.
pour the oil into the creature?
You are restrained. You cannot do that. You are deep down in its belly.
Oh, that lovely
I
pudding.
can still do my part of the plan.
Yeah, but then
You're
we're just
coming,
both.
Yeah.
Okay. In being restrained. Okay. Could it be possible?
I'm saying that your speed's 0. No, you can move your arms.
I can?
Okay, we're back on.
This
Okay,
is the
we're back
new,
on.
according to the new rules, yeah, you can. Fuck it, go on.
Can I bonus pour the oil I bought from Wagga
Yes.
into the body of the creature?
Were you in its stomach? Yes, absolutely.
And then I want to.
Oh, wait, how deep is
How
he
deep?
into the worm? Is
It's
he?
about 60 feet down.
You got 60 feet of movement.
I don't.
You do?
No, I don't.
How much movement do you have?
Well, he's got to jump up about 10 feet to get into the mouth.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to get to him.
Would it, if going down his gullet, would that be quicker?
Slide down.
I mean, you can absolutely dive down into the middle
I
of the
can
worm
move
if you
up.
want.
I
I'm
can
definitely
move up.
going to allow that.
Yeah.
I want to dive in and save him.
So shall we explain? I'm pouring the oil, and then I want to, as I see Reuben above me, cast lightning bolt into its stomach, igniting the oil as he grabs me. Dimension doors in the air, and I want a reaction feather fall. So we 60 feet per round. We go 500 feet in the air with the dimension door. I feather fall us as a reaction, and then we are slowly descending over. I've calculated this. 9 rounds, we will be there.
9 rounds. Yes.
Because we're falling
That is
60
the
feet per. We have a minute, which means we have 10 rounds, and it's 60 feet in the air each. We've got 500 from Reuben, so 480. We're going to be, and that's 480 feet in the air. We're going that way, so we have 20 feet left, and then on the 9th round we make it there.
And you're jumping up into this giant sandstorm.
Operation Hot Air Balloon.
We will get to the sandstorm.
That's fine.
You're jumping up into the giant
That's
sandstorm.
fine because he's grabbing onto me, so I can see him, I can feel him, I can feather fall both of us.
How feasible is this?
Please, please. You've got to hope. You've got to hope. You've got to hope.
Yeah.
I'm going to allow it.
Fuck yes! Sorry, that was so loud.
I'm going to dive into the worm's mouth.
I fucking uncut. There we go! Lightning bolt into this fucker's stomach.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As you dive into the worm's mouth, you are going to be taking some acid damage.
That's fine.
That's really dies on the way.
Oh, that's a lot of clack.
Living on a prayer. Living on a prayer.
That's a lot of clacks. Clickety clack.
That's fine.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's good.
What do you mean it's a shame? Come on now.
I'd like to see things dramatically fail.
You take 21 points of acid damage.
Still spicy.
I'm pouring
Yep.
this oil
Okay.
all over this gullet.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Still your action,
this is
yeah.
a slight problem. Point down, throw. Lightning bolt straight.
Is that a bonus action?
What, to pour the oil?
over.
Yeah, or
And then lightning bolt is an action.
But to pour the oil is an action as well.
Are they both an
They're
action?
both an action, yeah.
What are you worried about?
You can't
Well,
do
who's
both.
Yeah.
You can't do both.
I can't do both.
You just got to wait till next turn.
Yeah, probably not. We're inside the worm's stomach.
Can you hold out for another round?
Yeah.
Are you okay to
Oh, it
do that?
depends on how it goes inside
Yeah.
the stomach.
What do you
I
think?
don't. I feel like we might get digested at some point.
Yeah, so, what do you think?
I think we get the fuck out.
So I'm not oiling. Don't
Oil
oil
it,
it?
can't do both. You can pour the oil.
Have you got anything that just does one
can't.
hit
It's whether
big damage?
is that
Do
going to kill
lightning
it,
bolt.
or you just escape?
I'll tell you what, stomach acid, that's flammable inside this creature.
Give it a go.
Maybe.
It might just be worth just getting the fuck out.
It is fleshy, right? Flesh can burn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it fleshy on the inside?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Flesh can burn. Okay, fuck it. Lightning bolt straight down into this creature.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dex save, but as
Yeah.
it's inside, would
I'm going to give it just got to be disadvantage at least, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
We're on the inside.
I mean, that's a 7 and then a 1, so yeah, that fails.
Fuck
So
yeah.
it takes the damage.
Okay.
Casting at the highest level you can.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, 28 points of lightning damage.
Ah,
And
that's such a shame.
the lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Mm-hmm.
So I've shot a line that goes 100 feet long.
Cool.
If that would consider anything into damage equation.
Nope.
Okay.
Now, as soon as he's fired that, I'm going to embrace him and dimension door 500 foot into the air.
And as we're in the air, a feather fall both of us as a reaction.
Okay. Cool.
Where do you put the dimension?
It's just literally from where we are, 500 foot vertically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How are you
So you're
going
going 500 feet up in the air?
Well, unless we just... How far away is the exit of this area?
Because you need some kind of propulsion to get you over there, right?
No.
Oh,
you
feather fall
just
just
slow.
Oh,
okay.
There is a slight problem with your plan.
The storm.
You need to be able to see where you're.
Dimension door.
I'm pretty sure you need to be able to see the location.
You know, you can just name a direction.
Okay.
Up. Yeah. That's why I keep trying to use up, because you don't need to see it. You can just say up.
Okay. So where you go? You can say gate or key. That would work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That might be better.
That would actually be a lot easier. To
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Should we go straight? A little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we're fucked anyway. We've pissed about with that, really, haven't we? The chair's gone, boys. it would probably be useful. But,
Portaloo is gone.
We
Yeah, the concentration that's gone, but yeah.
yeah, we tried. We tried. There's
I'm not sure what you did try, but okay.
tried
So you're going to dimension door to the.
I tried to
the
solve
key.
our slow movement problem, and in turn created a new problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were creative in our fuckery.
Yeah. This is Team Tinker.
Nice.
Okay.
Tinker Taylor.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm going to dimension door us towards the gate 500 foot.
Do you want to just go through the gap to get yourself into?
On top of the gate? Is it like a...
No, it's not. That's just what I have there. It's just a gap in the.
Okay, yeah,
in
it's
the map.
into the gap. I'm assuming the worm can't go through the gap because it's a giant worm.
Yeah, that's it. Very
And
good.
we've left something to distract you there for you guys.
Well, nice.
It's some seals.
Yeah, some seals.
Make it safely.
Freshly hanging.
Somehow make it safely to the key entrance. Very good.
Well, we got there.
Yeah.
It's the worm's turn, sort of singeing away on the inside there, looking a bit baffed as to what's just happened. You didn't land, so it doesn't know you're there. It's going to go down into the ground. You've been jumping and moving on the thing, you know where it's going to come back up.
I'm using a fucking die thing.
It comes right now.
Were those seals not like...
No, they didn't. They just, no, he's not interested in that.
Okay. Definitely.
15. Alex.
20.
Oh,
20.
no.
I
It's
just
just a straight roll. It's just in the attacks.
Well, do you want to go check out the chair?
No, we take it.
Oh, is it a 1?
Egg.
5.
Okay.
Egg.
Herschel,
5.
the worm eyes you up this time.
Can I choose to jump in front of it?
We're smart.
If that's possible.
Damn, it's possible. If you want to dive in front, yeah. But I'm using that roll.
Depends on how close I've got to get to the
Can
chair.
we see what Riley's first?
What's your
No,
What's your
either
HP?
way you cannot.
I'm at
Yeah, but that's if I
HP 52.
touch.
Yeah, I'm diving in. I'm diving in.
Very good.
Thank you.
Sorry.
24.
Full goes wrong. Yes.
Keeping my shield, that doesn't work yet. Come on.
So yes, as you
can still rip into
it's coming
your
towards
skin.
Herschel, you're not really too sure what's going on. All of a sudden, there's a Vespertillo who dives in front and, like a Venus flytrap, sets the mouth off. So you're going to take a little bit of damage. Oh, I wasn't doing the pluses.
So find out we really need to slide from the start.
I wasn't adding on pluses for damage.
Oh, nice. Thanks. Thanks for remembering that.
Yeah,
on my
no,
one.
sorry. Yeah, you should have taken.
Wait,
You
did
take
you do like
29. You should have taken 39.
I took acid.
No, not for that. For the bites. Forgive the acid.
I'll change it now.
That's right. Thank you. It should be fine. So 9,
How
16,
is looking at this chair?
25 points of.
Gonna cut and dodge that.
Yep.
What's that?
Digitalizing, yeah.
So how?
Down
How?
12.
So you'd be on.
Yeah, well,
Very good. You should be okay.
As long
Dex.
as I don't touch the floor.
Should be, but the way I've been fucking rolling.
Yeah,
Series
yeah.
of 2 rounds would be there.
Well,
One of your ups.
Yes,
I'm
12
joking, 'cause I get 60 foot.
Yeah, 20,
yeah,
24.
No, fine, absolutely fine. Good.
Yeah.
You do successfully dive in the way of Herschel's attack and take the bite, but you you did dive across. I'm going to put you back on the base of the tree. And then it's going to Tastes blood, but it's going to whip round its tail at the save the monarchs because you're sitting there doing fucking nothing. 24.
24 hits.
Yeah, so his tail's going to come round.
I am Father Christmas. He's just riding there going, no.
That's just why I got my sled.
Oh, that's not the train, and that's cocked. Right. So 19 points of piercing damage, and can I have a con save, please?
Can I use my reaction to take away 4 from that damage, please?
Yep, so 15 points of damage.
25 on the con save.
Good job on that.
Fucking lovely.
I'm high con.
Yeah.
Yeah, half of much damage of 12d6 is.
Jesus.
Yeah. 6. 7.
It's half again.
9.
You rage.
I'm raged.
12, so half of this damage. 6.
We are.
12. Maths. 16, 21, 26, 29, 32, 40, 43, rounded down, 21 points of poison damage, and you're not poisoned.
Shooting with a lance.
I'll Stone's endurance as well.
Yeah.
So I'll try and take some points off of that.
Yep.
I'll take 15 points damage off.
6 points of damage. 6
Give him
points of
that
poison damage. So
That's
altogether, you took 21 points of damage out of all of that. That's it. Ending that's turn. Terrell.
Without rage as well.
I'm going to.
Fucking sick.
I'm going to head towards the
Chair?
chair that
Absolutely.
wasn't investigated. So
Yep.
So what's with the guy with the eggs?
Did you get an egg?
Took a purple egg.
30.
Oh.
I'm still at 30.
No other colour did.
Yeah, there was a green one and
They were different sizes, so I took the
green
largest.
and I want to say
You're not still.
Green, blue,
blue.
and purple, and they were the largest eggs.
21.
So I got. That's
Yeah,
my
21 points altogether.
Yeah.
Altogether was 21 out of all that.
30, but I
What
need.
could it be?
It was like, well,
I don't think you went back up. I think you
Fine,
stayed.
come on.
No, I went.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went back up in the
I
air.
went
Yeah.
back up
15,
so I
I'm
can
on.
get there. So I'm
19
gonna.
or something.
Done alright.
It's 43, 44.
So that's
Without
about
resistance.
Yeah, there is.
64 points of damage that would have been.
30.
Jesus.
Thank you for taking the damage, guys.
I'm going to let you get there. I'm going to let you get there.
Oh, 60 points of the
I was really down.
Yep.
As close as I can.
That would have damaged you.
Yeah, fine.
There you go.
In front of you is a large, it's a part of a throne coming out of the sand. Can you roll investigation on it for me, please?
I don't particularly want to. Oh, that's going to be 12.
You notice on it, it has some runes carved in. And I'm going to be a little bit kind here. You've seen this purple worm, and you looked on the purple worm. There was also runes on that worm. You haven't quite put 2 and 2 together yet. But the runes that are on the throne seem to be similar, if not the same as the one that are on this worm here in front of you.
I'm the captain.
Look at me. If you can.
Yeah.
Shut down, go back to the chair.
Is there anything else other than the runes?
Not with a 12 investigation, no.
I dare you will. Sit on.
Sit on the chair.
There you go.
Do what's around. Do what's
They're all looking for
around.
it, surely.
I have missed my throne. After next. I'll do, yeah, after the next action.
Check.
There'll be an action to do it, so.
I know your movement's up.
Yeah, 'cause my
you have to
movement-
jump on it.
movement's up, yeah, 'cause I'd
fair
have
enough. I'd let you get there beyond your movement anyway. So, all right, cool. Team to Monarchs.
I'll jump back on.
Yep.
Boat away.
Yeah. And then, well, if you want to boat away, I'll have another look at the sword.
20.
See if we can.
Oh yeah,
discern.
still got to try and investigate
Yeah.
what's kind of that sold.
13 plus 4, that is 17.
No, you don't get to check. You don't know what it is.
Oh,
just-
genuinely
oh,
even
yeah.
just had no idea. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Well, once you check it, you either know or
Tell
you
what,
don't,
Tell you what.
and that's you don't know. So,
In this one, I'm going to fucking swing it out. See what happens.
Shall I swing it with the sword?
Yeah, do it.
I don't know what the So I don't know what the check would be because I don't know what the sword is yet. So I don't know how many points what the adds will be.
I'll do it.
I'll roll a 20 for an
Wait,
attack
was the
on the
sword
worm
wedged
with
in?
this sword.
It was wedged in the tree.
Is it still in the tree?
No,
It was a 13.
13's going to miss.
It's got a
So
+2
now
target.
Do we see anything happen as he swings?
Nope.
Wait, so you're trying to hit the sword?
It
Trying
could,
trying to hit the worm with the sword.
it
With your sort of history of weapons and whatnot, you figure it might need a tuning too before it does anything.
I'll put it
I
back.
mean, it's just a basic arse sword in terms of.
Fine.
It looks lovely, but it's yeah, that's one attack.
Try again.
Just bashes against its.
Yeah, well, I suppose I'm not attuned to it. I'm gonna do
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, good point.
I'm invested now. I'll throw my hammer out. Just why not?
Yep,
Let's
go
see
for
what
it.
it was saying.
Yep.
That is 29.
Yeah, the 29. Yeah.
Just about we might be out of these games.
27 points damage.
That's 7 points of damage. Nice.
How did it look after that?
Fine.
No one's hit it yet. That's the first time it done
It's
this
the
damage.
second
I've done
time
it.
it's been hit. Second, it's had a lightning bolt from inside and then whacked with the hammer once.
Oh yeah.
Really, it's got a little bit more HP than that.
You can move though, right? You can still move.
I've got
though.
movement. I
Oh, fuck
can't.
it,
I
I'm
can't
gonna-
roll a check.
I'm
I
gonna
can
smack
just
it.
walk
I'm going to smack it.
in the sand. I can't do anything else to the
Do you want
boat.
me to attack? And
You try an animal hand, or
You
can
try
I
an
take
animal
the?
hand,
Can
the
someone
other
take
way.
over the
What's
reins?
your
or
animal
I
hand?
am one?
Take over the reins.
Mine's
So
only
you can
plus
take
two.
the reins if you want
Plus
to.
two. What's yours?
that's fine.
Alright, so yeah, I need to be back on it really.
I mean,
I'll roll the check for the animal handler first. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. Tell me what I'm doing, man. What's going on?
Which way's left? What's port and starboard? So 9. You get to roll a d4 for your movement.
Take it, we'll take it. Let's see if we get it, maybe.
Does that do damage?
That's Carl.
Roll up.
2.
You get moved 2 squares.
You move us 2 away.
Yes, you guys will be
Wait,
there.
wait a second.
And you still haven't left its melee range.
Surprisingly.
It's 15. Is it 15, man?
It is big. Yeah. Very good. And Herschel?
I'm going to use my Wand of Wonder,
Yes.
please.
It's great. I love the randomness.
Why didn't you wild magic? Turn into a plant pot.
I cast Lightning Bolt.
Oh,
Yay! Very good. Dex save.
Yes, please. 18.
Yeah, you do fail. Damage. Failed miserably. No?
He's not very dexterous.
66, isn't it? Or 86?
86.
86.
Corporation.
Roll damage.
With 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
God,
5,
comes
7.
This has been lightning, this worm, for some reason.
Need 1d6.
You want more?
That's fine, but.
Oh,
D6, sorry.
more. What about
Does.
Come on.
one?
Most like damage I've ever done.
Jim, you've had necrotic fireballs do some big fucking damage.
True. 10.
But for a freebie, that ain't bad, is it?
No.
Get a lightning bolt for fucking just no cost, no
Just
components, no, not
For
just doing
shits
that.
and
Yeah.
giggles.
Yeah.
Just
Good.
a good idea.
Probably will give you the shits.
30 damage.
30 points of lightning damage.
Pardon?
I think I did it wrong.
Good.
I think I did.
Which one was yours?
That one.
See, this is why you need shit tons of dice, I don't have this problem. We'll just put it
Anyway.
on.
I had an idea and I didn't think it would work.
I think I did.
No, I don't mind it, right.
Nah.
No.
What was-
Leave my dice alone.
What was the
I do it myself.
You beat too
I
soon.
did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got it there, man. I achieved what I wanted to. Alright.
Yeah, but you could
No.
have made it to.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You could have made it to a
Half
house.
fast is fine.
Put a D4 on top, make a house.
Yeah. So I think I was thinking of an idea. But I don't think it would work.
What are you doing?
I was going to say
Right.
put a glyph on something.
How shall we done with you?
Yes.
But I
Uh,
read the fine.
You've got, well, yeah, we'll move to you,
There's
but
an object
bonus action.
from where you cast it.
can I use Arcane Recovery as a bonus?
Yeah.
Can I use Arcane Recovery?
Get yourself a 12 for the back.
Good action play.
Or get help back, or what do you do then?
Just one.
Yep.
Good.
Right. Team, there was everyone, yep. Team Rorik.
So,
I realise it's meant to send you that.
are we in a safe space right now outside of the encounter?
You're away from the worm, yes.
Okay, so
Let's not move at all physically.
Did
So we're going to draw the worm to us.
yes, are we within 60 feet?
5, fuck me, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. No, you are not. You can move.
So
Don't do that.
we'd be behind the gate.
You're currently, yeah, you're behind where the walls sort of go.
Can I relight?
You can walk out into the sand. Well, sorry, I should say,
Oh.
because we've done a weird way. As you get on to go through the key, the ground becomes much more rocky than as opposed to pure sand like it is out there. It's like a much more solid ground just just like that.
Where does the rock end?
Literally where that gate is.
Okay. So we could, if we did one step forward, we'd still be on the rock.
Yeah, you stand underneath this gate here and still be on the rock. That's literally, it just cuts off like in a line
You can still
again,
reach us.
not naturally.
But so then we'd only still be 55 feet.
Yeah, I mean,
We're just 5 feet off 60 feet.
yeah, I should probably just keep using my dice here because that's giving a wrong sort of impression. So if you imagine where my dice are huge, they go all the way up and all the way up, if that makes sense. But that's, yeah.
Still can't travel on the rock.
Put
Doesn't
that
mean
on
you
my dice
can't
straight.
reach us from the sand.
Yeah, that's fair. But whenever it was,
Yeah, I can do my one. My one won't draw him.
You can get in range by standing in between my dice. That's where the walls are. So this is just sheer vertical cliff.
So I've got 120 range on my attack.
So we would be in 60 feet then if we were to stand.
Yeah, if you would stand if you were to go say
Someone
there,
vicious mob.
you are in range of the worm.
If it understands you, right? Vicious one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't need to understand me.
I
It's a vicious mockery. It doesn't say it needs to understand
It
me.
needs to be able to hear.
You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle
Yeah,
enchantments.
it can't hear you.
Yeah.
There's nothing to receive the insults from.
The vibrations.
Hit the sand in a really.
Yeah, I'm not going to say you know
Morse code.
Morse code
Yeah.
and assume that this understands anything.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't
In that
understand
case,
anything.
I am using Rowlim's Psychic Locks.
Yes.
Because that will work.
Should do.
Intelligence 17, saving throw.
Intelligence of the mindless worm. That's a 12. The -5 to its intelligence.
Okay, good.
I think that makes it a fail. 7.
Alright, that is.
That's a fail.
76.
Big
I've got
brutes
to
are
do
not
the same
very
thing I do.
clever.
Oh. Warhammer.
Can't help them. Certain things have to be charmed. It's too stupid to be charmed. It's too low. Oh, when it comes to saving throws.
Oh, that's low. 1, 2, 5, 10, 14, 19, 22 points of psychic damage.
Very good. Yep. 10.
Uh,
Fair enough.
And then what's the range of my inspiration?
It's still looking fine.
Cool. 60 foot. You know what?
Yeah, they're in.
You're in range. Alright.
All three of them are in range.
Okay, I will inspire. Who's more likely to do damage?
Well, at the moment, I'm going to
This.
drive.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
so
so
it'll be me.
Vesper's driving.
I will-
Oh, I'm driving. So
Oh,
you
you're
you take the
I'll
reins.
drive,
Yeah,
so I
you
get
take the
that.
reins.
I'll inspire
Oh,
Vesper
yeah.
with my fighty inspiration. This one's even better.
What does that do?
It is. You can add it to damage. You can add it to AC if you get hit.
As a reaction.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's good, isn't it?
and it's a
How much?
D10.
I fucking love that.
Yeah.
You had 10 to your AC.
Yeah.
Sick.
In
Up
that
to
case,
10.
Well, yeah,
the-
potentially 10. That's really good. Could also be 1, but you might be 1 might be enough.
if it goes after us, then can we forego the D20s and I
Yeah,
like
that's
scream at it, or like tap the ground and call myself like volunteer as tribute?
Could have the other
If
battery.
you want to dive into the sand, you can do that.
Is it dead?
Dive.
Oh, you know what?
I don't know how much is one of
Oh,
them charge.
catapult
It's fine, better than it's none.
Okay.
Hang on.
Yeah. Cool. Can you make me a deck save, please?
Yep, we can try it. Deck save, please, gents. Cut a D20s.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Be good to down.
Don't need to move. He's going to try and bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to hit 27. No, sorry, 26.
26.
No,
So 19. I'm gonna roll
18 plus 9, let me have it.
27.
Yeah, 27.
Alright, so I use my shield, that's 24. And I've got a D10. I've got a D10.
So 24. That's a 1.
That is 1.
Yeah. 25.
Rough true. I don't have unfading
So
inspiration.
that's used. I won't use my shield then, there's no fucking point. Cool, go for it.
That's right.
Thanks. Okay. You.
Yeah.
Reaction as well, if that's any help.
That's 30 points of piercing damage.
Cunning dodge.
Yep. So 15. And then I need the dex save again.
-4 on that as well.
Okay. And then dex.
So 11.
Okay.
So 15 plus 9 is 24.
Yep, success.
And then what else?
You're not swallowed is the main point of that.
Yep.
That's that one. Good. And then it's tails that'll come around and have a swing at as you.
Can I take that one?
Oh shit, I wasn't on. Hang on. Wasn't on 8.
You're not gonna let the-
And then minus
Tank.
11.
Was that?
There's a tank right there.
There is a tank, and he takes half damage.
Literally.
Yeah,
very true.
I'll tell you what.
You guys are like, no, I'll take that damage. So Demonics is just like,
No, I want it.
alright.
Again, the cohesion of the team is not quite there yet. We need to.
I've only taken 20 points.
We're great. We've got great
dodges.
I have taken none.
You've been very sad. You stayed off the station. Stayed out of the way.
I chose to go with the smartest person in this group.
Tails coming at you. Oh, that's not gonna do it. 16?
Nope.
No, didn't think so. Tails just fucking whips up into the air.
Did that hit you?
Yes.
Yeah, will it be? I can be so out of order. No, actually, it's going to then burrow down, just straight down into the sand, and you don't know where it's gone.
Sorry.
Are we still in initiative?
You are still in initiative.
Okay.
It's still present. You just don't know where it's going. Instead of popping up again like it has elsewhere, it's just gone straight down, and the sand sort of goes and fills up the hole with the shit.
Just gonna cast my Wand of Wonder again.
In the middle. Could just cast
It's
it.
more than an elephant now, distracted.
Is that darkness still just like...
Yeah, yeah. Zorel.
I'm going to lower myself down so I can quite
To see
easily
what does
shimmy myself onto the chair,
Onto the
the
throne?
throne,
Yep.
and I'm going to sit my buttocks onto it.
Wonderful.
I love that you did that.
Claws immediately come out.
Team Demonics.
Sorry.
The moment you sit on the chair, you disappear.
I feel like you've gone to somewhere better.
He's gone
right?
into the worm.
Yeah, God, he is the one.
He's the worm.
11.
D6.
It's now just a floating Pegasus.
Look around like,
This guy in the background just shouting about eggs.
1.
Egg.
oh god.
Egg.
These
That's right,
dice are
I'm
not
in one
nice.
of the eggs.
This is why
Go
you
back to the
make
guy,
it grow
crack one
legs.
open.
He's...
Oh, shit.
No, I can't do it.
I can't even give you the
There's
egg.
no point.
Vesper and
There's really nothing else that we need to do. Is there anything else we can see on the map? No. Sweet.
chair,
Alright.
man on rock, tree.
It's fine.
It's the name
Wait,
of town.
Jerry, man or rock.
I can't even give you that egg.
Wait, Jerry.
I've got that egg.
Oh, Eggman. Eggman.
What do I say?
Eggman has still lots of other eggs.
Chair, tree, man
Man,
with eggs.
man, yes, yeah.
So you guys got the sword then.
We got the sword. Fine. Yeah, nothing.
How's your?
I can't do nothing. Thank you.
Not gonna wand.
What does the tree look like now?
Well, if there's a way, it's just
One
like a dead branch.
Nah,
That's
that's
dead. Yeah. You get the feeling that served its purpose. Team Rurik.
Still gonna cheerlead. I might do a bit more buffing.
Can I like, how many feet are they now? If I were to like move up to the front again.
That's 60 feet away.
60
Who's lost
feet.
most health?
No,
I've-
45 feet
I
away.
lost 20, but I'm alright.
I don't think I can really do anything. To be honest with you.
Right. Cunning dodge, some
It does bits.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, I'll just stay
How
behind.
you doing?
I've not lost any health.
minus
Do you need help? I can heal you.
No, they're all good. I've lost 21 and
How much have we lost? Right?
I'm still
11?
fine.
101 still.
Out of
what, 125?
I've got pure wounds.
How much
that
health
I
you got
can't
total?
touch. I need to
72
touch
out
you
of
guys.
3.
Yeah,
A
well,
bit more?
If you could, don't waste the spell slot. But I mean, if you've got something,
No, wait, that's cure.
you're not in danger, are you?
no, unless it really fucks up. Then.
Okay. I realised I don't have healing word. I have
Okay,
mass
so-
healing word only.
Thanks for the thanks for the tease.
Yeah.
Mass healing word if we really need it.
I could really, really help you. Not going to, but I could. I'm not going to.
Is it
I
too
have
late to
cure
ready in
wounds.
action?
This is the one that I was looking at.
No, that's all.
Could I ready in action for when I see the big worm
Once again,
creature?
you want it? Yeah, absolutely, you can.
I'm going to use the Wonder.
Good point. Yeah, I'm going to ready in action as well.
Yeah.
So sneak attack the fucker if it comes up close because it'll be flanked by us three.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
This is not a
I'll
wasted action.
ready in action to shoot my sling if I see the creature.
Very good. Thimble.
Hello.
Tim. Fucking Rugen.
Rugan!
Rugan. Sorry.
I will ready an action of. I fucking know, I got nothing ready.
You got like a
I'm ready an action of something if something comes to mind and it seems prevalent.
I will just. I will inspire Vesper again.
Which is mad.
Uh,
How many of those did you get?
Hmm?
How many of those did you get?
5
Yeah,
per short rest.
That's really good.
it's good.
Yeah, I can just keep spamming it. And you know what? Just to be sure, I will ready an action of Lance again. Psychic Lance.
Good.
Oh, I still lose the spell slate even if I don't use it.
It is the worm's turn.
Well, I'm invested now.
And you hear the ground tremor again as it begins to reappear in front of you.
Go on and shoot.
Bosh.
And it comes up, but to save you a little bit of aggro, it gets about halfway out and lets out a weird kind of scream and is then dragged back down through the sand and disappearing.
We should have just sat on
Could I not
Sure.
shoot it while it
But where is he?
Oh, if you wanted to.
Where is he now?
Fun.
with him.
Something's obviously summoned it back.
You've
It looked to be in some kind of pain.
Pain.
It comes up out of the sand, sort of then
You've
goes,
done
it
something.
gets-
You've
it
You
got
would,
something.
but
It gets
you
dragged
will
down.
not know. You wouldn't have noticed this.
There's
anyway.
no
we just see the Pegasus.
So you've, yeah, but you wouldn't, because you've all been over like this side. You've not noticed what I've been doing, so you won't. Technically, you don't know about the egg, and you don't know about me.
Oh, you don't
disappearing
know
on the
about
chair.
it.
No, I was in the stomach, mate. I
How's it
didn't see
feeling?
anything.
Feeding? I cannot. Otherwise, you're gonna see some shit, right?
You reappear on the other side of the sands.
We should just sit in the chair.
Well,
If you just sat in the chair, would have teleported you just to the other side, yeah.
Yeah, that's,
You are welcome, buddy.
you'd already been eaten by that point. So
We went on our adventure. Yeah, you're a hero.
And you
Rugan is a hero.
Eventually and safely
He always does heroics.
make your way across to the key,
Little one.
and in front of you is the town of Tattershall. I'm going to end it
To the
there.
shop.
I'm going to end it there, John.
Very, very good.
Nice.
Well done.
Well done, mate.